It's working it. Working it. Not yet. And we're online.
Whereas I'm inside my own little bubble.
Yep, it's live.
You know what also is interesting to note?
What?
That Death Note has apparently made a spin-off in a recent game where they were only shown in a cutscene. And they're stated to not be playable characters, which sucks.
Really? Suspended point loaded. I didn't think it would actually level up.
Oh, jump forces.
Huh.
Don't know if you heard about that. It's basically a brawler involving Naruto, Dragon Ball, One Piece, and Death Note.
I have not heard of that.
I don't even know how the fuck that's supposed to work, though, but apparently Death Note is only thrown in to sew the story in place as an anime fighter. Because you gotta think about it, like, you know, you have a character that could just write your name out and fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Like, that's OP. Don't think you'd want him as a playable character. His only move, right, you're dead. 40 seconds. And you'd have to find him. You could be underground writing all your names, just be dead.
Rip. Echo. Okay. First things first, I'm gonna go grab the 100 rupees and buy some materials. Then head
This game
back.
graphically looks good too. I just don't know if it'll be any fun.
Really? When's it come out?
If it gets an English adaptation, that'd be great.
Yeah. When's it supposed to come out?
Sometime this year.
By the way, does the stream sound okay?
Oh, 2019. Never mind.
Ah, next year. That's when
Fuck
Kingdom Hearts
you,
3 is coming out. Could you check the stream, though, to see if the audio's working now?
Where's the stream? Where's the stream? There's a stream? I didn't know.
Same place
Where
as
is the
last time.
stream? By the way, I sent you your P.O. box stuff.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you got it yet. You should get it soon.
I haven't got it yet.
Do you get a notification when you do, or you
Just have to check the mail.
Let me see. Go open up the explosion folder.
Here we go.
3 Heart Run live.
Yeah, boy. I want me some damn. Just give me 50. That's all I need. I don't need bombs.
Well, I guess I have to mute you in Discord to hear it. Hold on.
Okay. I'll just say some random shit to go through this gate, head over to Snowhead, and then I just have to play the song for the Goron, and then I'm good.
Alright, good.
Awesome. Also, I echo from you sometimes.
No, I turned my volume and just now I wanted to hear it.
Ah, gotcha.
Mushy mush.
Oh, I need my
When did you get the Goron's mask?
last stream?
You did?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I also got the Goron's Lullaby.
No, you don't need to break that with an arrow, right?
I think I can glitch through it.
No. If you have the Goron's mask, you can just punch it.
Wait, I can just punch it?
Yeah, you can punch it open. You don't have to do that.
I did not know that.
I
don't think
believe
I've
you
ever
just
tried.
punch it.
Huh, I'll have to try that. Since I can't use my sword, I didn't hit any of the fucking teleport statues.
Ripperoni. Pepperoni. I forget, did you ever do the swordless?
I did it once before on the 3DS version. Never died till Arcana, and then Majora just kept fucking destroying my asshole.
It's just a trial. I've been thinking of joining the TOT team.
What's that?
Well, there's the TOT team. They use Tool of Time. I don't know if you know what that is, though, but basically it's a Zelda modifying program. You can build maps and put in objects and shit. Basically, build a game.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard of that before. Actually.
Yeah, the Tool of Time. It's a program run by a team of jackasses.
Ah.
I don't want to call them jackasses. Quite smart, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
Mod programs being maps. Could you imagine all the masks in Ocarina of Time?
That would be so cool.
Just having mask abilities from Ocarina, or from Majora's Mask in Ocarina.
I'd play the shit out of that.
To roll around as Goron Link and just fucking punch Barnraid in the face.
That would be so cool.
Fucking Bongo, just Zora fucking boomerang his eye. Well, even throwing Georg with a more impossible hitbox. The hitbox for Georg will be his tail.
Oh god.
You wouldn't be able to fucking hit him.
He's just
Actually,
invincible.
No, you would be able to hit him.
Really?
You would be able to hit him if you set it to his tail. Because if you went down into the water and went to the bottom,
Yeah.
and you used your boomerang while targeting him, the boomerang for the Zora would actually fly around and hit his tail and the main body.
Yeah, it would actually.
Especially for Z targeting, it actually goes for like behind the gills on the side,
Yeah.
on both sides, and it would hit. The problem with his hitbox, and the way I've seen it, his hitbox
Shit.
is his horn and above his eyes, and it's very weird. But he has an offensive box that is just below his nose, so everything runs downward in his belly. It's just death. His tail can also hurt him.
What about all those times where he becomes invincible?
Fuck it. Give up now.
We're starting.
Yeah, I'd like to think that Snowhead is very much familiar in the sense that it was probably originally the Light Temple by design.
Really?
Well, have you ever looked at concepts of what was it, Zelda Yura for the Temple of Light?
I might have,
Where
but
was
it was
most-
so long ago.
It was like blue and kind of icy
That sounds about
in
right.
appearance. It's very much the same as this dungeon. As soon as you walk in, there's like 3 doors that's icy.
Maybe they used some
It
stuff.
has the layout, but not the texture.
From what I heard, Nintendo likes to take unused content from other like Zelda games and use it in the next one.
It wouldn't be surprising if they did.
Yeah.
This might have been the Temple of Light when you think about it. Because the design, even some of the textures, looks like it would be from the original Zelda Yura. Like, look at the brick texture in the room you're in right there, in that little hallway. That's very much like the beta, if you've ever seen the wall textures in that. Do you remember the cutscene where Link finds the Triforce in like a watery room?
Yeah.
And there's that looking texture on the wall.
True.
It looks almost like that brick texture. So it wouldn't be surprising to think that this might originally, like the layout might have been just like the Temple of Light.
Should I collect the fairies?
Nah. You only ever need the fairies
Fuck.
for the last dungeon, so...
I'm not collecting
You
those
did.
ones. No, I fell off. I'm not gonna get the Great Fairy Sword. I'm doing this without Great Fairy Sword or Fierce Deity Mask as well.
But you need it to save, so... Since you can't use your sword and that's classified as an item.
Well, I just needed to activate the owl statues.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You still need to get it.
I don't have to.
When you run out of time and you can't defeat the Stone Tower boss in that one increment, do you really want to go back?
I'll be able to.
You've been frozen today.
this is a pickle. Don't fuck me. Please. Okay, good. If I get frozen again with this... Okay, we're good now. This part always wants to dick me.
The fucking ass hit.
Did you know you can backflip as Goron Link?
Yeah.
It looks so stupid. He doesn't look like he should be able to. But he does.
His backflip should just be a roll animation.
Basically, yeah.
It should just be like a Sonic roll animation.
Yeah.
When he's jumping backward.
Made the jump this time. Almost pulled out my sword on principle. Just put the gloves back on. I'm just gonna walk around as a Goron because I can actually hit things.
It's your best bet, especially throughout the whole game. As soon as you get the Goron mask, you're pretty much able to fight back.
Yeah.
Any other time, you can't do shit.
I prefer fighting with
pretty
the
much
sword,
like the Megaton Hammer of this game.
Yeah. Because it's so fucking slow. I can't...
Well, no, not only that, but it's your only means of attack outside of the sword and your items.
Yeah. I
That
prefer the
you
Zora,
get to
though.
save and keep. I never liked this dungeon, how you have to go up and down.
Really?
I thought it was so painful.
This is like...
The worst way to die is in this fucking dungeon, when you drop from the top and land in the fucking lava pit.
Oh, yeah.
You've seen that video. That's the worst way to go.
That's happened to me before.
Jesus Christ.
I was a Deku as well. So I hit the lava and just died.
I find it really funny that in the earlier versions of Majora's Mask, that if you were a Zora Link and you were walking around in the swamp, you'd just burn to death.
Wait, actually?
Yes.
Why?
If you walked around in the poison swamp as a Zora Link, you would actually start burning.
But why?
I don't know.
It would make sense.
I
if
guess
you,
they
like,
never
poisoned.
considered the fact that, you know, you wouldn't be Zora Link at that point, or, you know, it would kill you. When you die, your animation is fire. Instead of being poisoned, falling in regularly.
Oh shit,
Or
no,
just
please!
falling down. Did you touch the ice?
No, I flung myself off a cliff. I'm taking off this stupid money hood.
Too fast for you. Thank God for the ability to roll forward when you land, right?
Yeah, I'd be fucking dead as shit. Well, broke my legs anyway.
Put my PlayStation 2 away.
Really?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Why?
I wanted to beat Kingdom Hearts 2, like, trying to pack all my stuff. I'm going down to her house on the 13th, and then, we're coming back up with her uncle to pick up all my stuff. Because these fucking people were asking, like, $2,000 for a fucking move.
Which is kind
For
of
a single room move. It's like, really?
That's retarded.
$400 to $1,000? It's like, alright.
Like,
You could call a fucking Uber driver for $100 to go all the way to her house.
yeah, literally, if you just rented a U-Haul that's like...
$80
Yeah.
for 24 hours. You know, if I had a license, I could drive all the way there and take it back, or just leave it.
Yeah, that's totally not worth $2,000 fucking dollars.
Yeah. No, it's not.
It's bullshit.
And that, when I was reading on that didn't even count, like, the crew coming to help.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm paying $2,000, I better get the best fucking service on the whole planet.
If you're getting fucking... If you're paying $2,000, they better fucking come, put it in the truck, take it there, and fucking put it in your house for you.
Yeah.
And put it where you want them to put it.
Yeah.
For $2,000.
No doubt in my mind about that. But, like, I'm not even 100% confident yet about moving in with her.
Yeah.
Mostly because her parents are there, and I've stayed in that house for about 3 days straight, and it was, like, quiet as shit.
Just like awkwardly quiet.
Like, there was talking, and they were doing stuff occasionally and watching TV, but it's like, it's awkwardly quiet.
Dude.
All her dad does is watch TV. All her mom does is pretty much the same.
Yeah.
With the exception is she'll just sit in the main room or do nothing all day. I don't really know. But they're both on Social Security, so they don't really need to do anything.
Ah.
The dad's on disability.
So
He
just
can't
chill.
even walk. No, he just can't even walk.
Ooh.
When he was working at the Burger King up the street, he slipped and fell, and nobody helped him up, so he sued the place. When he slipped and fell, they told him to get back up and keep working.
Wow.
Yeah, they were really dickish about it.
How old was he?
So
when
he's
he
not
did
even
it?
allowed. He's not even allowed to go back on the property.
Wow.
He almost got iceberg.
Yeah. I heard it fall.
Flying iceberg.
Also, I'm echoing occasionally on your end.
Oh, I know.
Fuck.
I don't have my headphones.
Ah.
You're gonna have to live.
Rip. Oh,
I don't
shit.
know where my headphones are. Are they in front of me? I don't know.
Fun fact, up there is a ferry.
Fun fact: if you die, that's it.
If you die,
Get a death.
you die for real.
Speakers in. Phones are in. Let me see the
I gotta be quick with this one.
What's really bad is when I gotta go on Twitter, and I'm constantly waking up every morning, and there's just like 16 notifications from people I don't even know because a mass following be known. Because fuck me. It's great, right? It's fucking
Yeah.
horrible. I never liked getting the Great Fairy in this. Mostly because the one room where you have to fucking go up from the platform,
Yeah.
where there's like a hidden thing with spikes everywhere along the walls. I don't know how to describe the room, but it's something like that, and you're about to get decked by a bow.
I think I know what you're talking about. It's that room with the platform that raises up, right?
Yeah, and I think you need the claw shot to even do it, or the hook shot.
No, you don't. Are you talking about
Oh,
the
yeah?
one with the invisible platforms?
I believe so.
Yeah, you just need the lens of truth and you just jump it.
I don't even remember.
I know where it is. I could go there if you want.
I don't even. I do remember completing this game 100%. I don't even remember what the room was called.
I passed it already. Made it this time. I fucked up and fell because I keep trying to go faster than I should. I hate these fucking ramps. Because I always, like, half the time I fall off in just the worst way possible.
It also doesn't help that it's low traction with the ice.
God damn it. Speaking of ice. I was frozen today.
If you punch it, it'll help.
Hey, don't break it. I'll just get frozen again and die.
Would you do the skip?
What skip?
You know there's a method to skip beats, like parts of the game, right?
Yeah, I just don't know how to pull any of them off. Oh yeah, this is the room you were talking about.
Do you know the Goron skip?
Yes.
If you know how to do it. You know, like I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know the timing for it though. I need like a bomb and then I have to do like this and blow it up, just time it just right and blow myself over shit.
Somewhat, yes.
Yeah, that.
It's used to skip a huge portion of Icana Fortress.
That and you can go to Great Bay like immediately as soon as you get Goron Mask.
The biggest skip on the planet.
Please.
The Eponus.
I got hearts, yeah, boy. This fight's gonna suck. If I fight as Goron anyway, which I won't.
Actually, it's quite easy as a Goron.
Really?
I would think so, yeah. You have speed. You have a shield.
True. I think I just put on the blast mask on accident. I did. I shot him in the knee.
I'm trying to remember, this thing's called a Wizrobe, right?
Yeah, this is the wizard.
They're really goofy Wizrobes.
Yeah.
Just think, in the first Zelda game, they were everywhere.
Oh god, they were fucking annoying.
They were fucking everywhere, and they were more terrifying than this.
Oh yeah. This one you just stand still, shoot it. The other one is
No,
just
I
like...
mean, appearance-wise, they looked more terrifying. This one just looks like a fucking...
Yeah.
some kind of fucking witch doctor impling thing.
Like, the ones in fucking Wind Waker look creepier than this one.
I forget what the Wizards in Wind Waker look like.
Toucan people.
Oh. Right. Now I know. They acted even more goofier.
True, but they looked a little bit more spooky than this one.
Honestly, I like the Wizard design that they had in Link's Awakening. I don't know if you've ever seen them, but they're fucking terrifying.
I actually have not seen those ones before.
And in the manga, they look even more terrifying.
Aw, damn, it's been
They're
so
like
long
little
since
creatures in robes, and they're just like, you can barely make out their face. It's kind of like how Final Fantasy has Black Mage.
Oh, yeah.
With just, yellow eyes. That's all you see.
Did I miss a fucking
Like,
key?
you could kind of, like, make out what they look like underneath the robe because of how detailed it is, and it's that fucking creepy.
I missed
Their
key.
original design, they're actually really thin,
Yeah.
but they're not tall. They're about the size of Young Link right now. So if they were to ever build a game based on his model or whatever, or throw him into a game with Adult Link, you'd have to be the size of Young Link.
That sounds spooky.
So you got these little youngin-looking things, fucking, throwing magic, and they're making creepy sounds.
Yeah.
Why did you drop down the middle?
I'm missing a key and I gotta go look for it. That's a fairy switch. I think I know where it is. I needed to go. I actually need to stay up a floor. Shit. I'm going. This is the room I need to be in anyway.
The room that you need to be in is the first room where you jump the ice.
Yeah, it's this room. I'm just below. I think it's this room anyway.
Yeah, there's a third door in this room. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Shit.
I think that's a fairy too, so I don't think that's it.
No, I think that's the switch you push to raise the middle platform.
Bad angle.
Very...
And yet it somehow still worked.
Fuck. This controller is... like, I'm used to like an N64 controller with this game, and this game does not enjoy a Wii Pro controller. Like, the moves are too precise for me.
Oh, you have a Wii Pro controller.
Yeah.
The Wii U Pro one?
Yeah.
How's that one bad?
It's not bad, it's just, for this game... Ah, shit. It's like more precise than I'm used to.
Oh.
It's like I can turn on a fucking dime, and it's like I'm used to feeling like the N64's slow-ass movements. So it's like too perfect. Right. And it's throwing me off.
Then why don't you get an N64 controller and put a GameCube stick in it?
I could. Oh shit!
You can get GameCube sticks for like $5 a pop.
Yeah.
And then stick it inside of a piece of shit controller you find. Did you really just...
Yep.
Punch slime off of it?
I did. Like a pro.
Christ. So the reason why Luke and Graham, they ended up going on Ohio's Playground, which is a server Luigi found through one of his coworkers. So they went on there, and they're on the game together, and they don't really tell me. So I tried calling up Luke, and he's not inviting me to the call. Apparently, Graham is pissed at me because we were fucking around on the Primal Fear server.
We only did that once, though.
He said that we were wasting time and that, like, as soon as we leave, you know, you guys start being serious and you build up a huge fucking metal base. I'm like, well, yeah, we did. But for the most part, me and you were just testing the fucking taming rate of Primal Fear. We didn't know what the server rating was.
Yeah.
So, like, we're testing what we could do that's in vanilla base game could we actually use to tame.
Yeah.
And I tried to explain that to him. He's like, no, you guys were fucking around. I'm like, I don't see how running up to a trike and trying to bash it with a club is fucking around.
Yeah.
We did manage to tame one, it took a lot of beatings.
I was literally shooting with the slingshot for like an hour.
We eventually got it.
True.
There's unconditional methods.
Which in
running at it and punching it.
well, I mean that didn't work. We had to use sleep darts in the end. I don't think I should.
So then they ended up going on their co-worker's server, and I went on there. Everything is fine. They have some decent mods. Just one problem. Well, two problems. There's no classic flyers and no reusable.
Wait, so there's no like grappling hooks you can just keep reusing?
Nope.
That's fucking trash.
Exactly. They had like this medieval CTF or CFT or CFK. I don't know what the abbreviation for the mod is though, but it was like a different kind of crossbow and different kind of swords. But they didn't do anything special.
Why can't we just keep playing on the one server we were playing on?
Because that server is like too hard and deaded. You also can't get element on it. Because it's the center, the only way you can get element on the center is to do boss runs. But the boss runs require like, you know, a good 600 hours between 5 people playing to get the materials to even do. And then you have to successfully have dinos that are capable of killing the boss. And the boss on the center, I believe, is a gigantic rock drake.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you're not killing that.
Also, didn't Graham say that if we switched servers, he was quitting? And then he switches servers.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what?
He got pissed to the point where he was yelling at me the other fucking day.
For what?
Like, I don't even know.
You guys were fucking
Like,
around playing a video game while we were playing a video game. How could you?
Yeah.
It's like, why can't we fucking play around in a video game?
It is a video game, why not?
That's fun. We wanted to fuck around. It's part of the fun.
We wanted to fuck around while you guys were serious building things, because we also wanted to test out taming rates and have fun with the trike.
Also, they never built anything.
Yeah.
Literally,
They built stone.
I'm the one who built the house. They just upgraded it to stone, and then I built the second floor. So I built the house. Graham just upgraded the house. The only thing they ever did was tame and collect materials occasionally. So they weren't really working either.
And Graham disappeared halfway through. Remember, he was passed out in his bed.
Yeah, he went and got drunk and then left. While we did all the work. It's like, hey, do you want to come help us do the work? No, I'm drinking. And then gets mad. It's like, you did all the work without us. We're fucking drinking.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you want?
I don't know. But the other day, it was like 3 days ago, I was in a call with him and Lou. And it was the first time Luigi, well, I think it's the second time, he's loaded up Ragnarok.
Yeah.
But he never really played Ragnarok for too long. He doesn't know the map, the whole lot well. He doesn't know where the wyvern nests are.
Yeah.
So, as he's playing and flying around, I guess, or just walking around, he's saying he's lagging, like, really hard. And I'm like, yeah, it might be because the map has a lot of polygons. And then Graham is just sitting there in the background mocking me. He's like, well, maybe, you know, maybe it's the server ping in Mara, you know? And maybe, why would it be him? I'm like, well, because, you know, the server would be, you know, not a problem. It's the fact that the game, out of all Ark maps, Ragnarok has the most map polygons.
Yeah.
It's a large map. It's even got an underground cavern that stretches across the whole thing.
Yeah.
It is in no way, shape, or form a small map.
Yeah.
It's like 3 times the size of fucking Center.
Yeah.
And that's a big map.
And then I forgot where the key was and proceeded to go collect every single fairy on accident.
It's no good.
Yeah. But, like, what did they actually do on the server anyway? Besides collect materials and tame, like, 2 dinos.
On Primal Sphere,
Yeah.
that's about it.
Yeah, like,
And they bailed.
they
It's like they were
barely did
making
anything.
servers with like horrible mods that were just like, what?
Yeah.
Like they were like random mods, like they didn't pick anything out that was favorited or anything. Like when I asked if we could play on a server that was Structure Plus,
Yeah.
they're like, well obviously we're gonna play on one that's Structure Plus. I'm like, alright, fine, but I'm like, can we get decent raids? Can we get, you know, can we get reusable items? Can we get classic flyers? And Graham's mocking me still. I'm like, but why would we want classic flyers? Why are you so anal about them? I'm like, because I want it. I don't want to fly slowly on a pterodon.
And take, like 20 minutes to get somewhere when you can take, like, 2.
Yeah, with classic flyers originally could fly across in a minute.
Yeah.
I was talking to camping, like, last night. I told him about the whole fucking thing, and I'm like, I told him about how classic flyer is the mod that allows you to fly, and I told him about fly nerf speeds on birds, and he said that was the reason he quit Ark, and he was upset.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, classic flyers brings all that shit back. And he's like, oh fuck, really? I might get back into Ark now.
Yeah.
Like that's how good that mod is. It's like it's the base game that was originally put out.
Yeah.
There should be no reason they took away leveling speed on the pterodons.
Yeah.
Like, wyvern movement speed, I can understand because you've seen... I don't know if you've ever seen it, though. A movement speed wyvern with, like, 500 movement speed.
Oh, yeah, I have.
It flies across the island in, like, 2 seconds.
Yeah, you let me ride that one in the old base one.
Yeah, that was only 400. That wasn't even my fastest.
Like, I
My
twitched and
fastest
was across
is
the map.
600. My fastest is 620 before that happened. And it was locked up. Like, because I didn't want it to fly away, ever.
Yeah, because you'll fucking lose it.
It was in a fucking cage that was double caged, because I was that scared.
Like,
I put 2 walls of cages around it.
I could not control... Remember when I tried flying it? I got fucking lost.
You flew to the ocean in 2 seconds.
Yeah, and then I'm like, where am I? What is this? Help.
This is the map, or this room here.
Yeah.
I thought about. I thought this room is unique in design too, like the textures and everything.
Yeah.
Very, like if you ignore the dark fog in this room, it's very reminiscent of the Temple of Light's structural idea.
Yeah.
I almost believe that this is not Snowhead.
Yeah.
Or Snow Peak or whatever.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, these are the smallest fucking platforms.
I know, right?
I know. Like, you don't even see platforms that fucking small often in Zelda games.
Yeah. I think that's actually the smallest platform I've ever seen in Zelda.
And just think there's even smaller in the fucking hacks that are out there.
Yeah. Like that one
That's
hack
no fun.
with the pirate ship or whatever.
The Pirate Fortress.
Yeah.
That fucking first room in Pirate Fortress is fucking horrible. You're
never
just trying to
played it.
climb and parkour up, and there's just keys everywhere.
I know. I've seen someone play it, but I've never actually done it myself.
I've played through the whole mod.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Didn't that mod get
The
canceled?
spider room? The room with the 3 spiders is the fucking worst thing.
Did they cancel that?
It's discontinued there. It's finished, at least I think.
Yeah. I don't know where the key is.
The key is in when you go back up. You gotta fly across. Go through that the snow. Yeah, there you go. You get that.
Yeah. Well, at least I had to turn off that pillar anyway, but I wasted a lot of time fucking around being confused with the key. Yeah, here we
Just
go.
roll through all that.
and I crossed
Then
through.
again, knowing you're lucky, you might clip out of the map.
I've done that before.
By rolling through there?
No, remember in Ocarina of Time when I fucking got smacked by the Gerudo while backflipping and I fell out the map? Like, I didn't even know you could get knocked out of the map there, and I still did it. Skill. But with my luck, I'd probably actually find a way to clip through something in this game as well. You know the Cave of Ordeals in Twilight Princess?
Yeah.
I can't beat it. It's too hard. With full hearts. I don't think I can do it in 3-heart run. I failed to beat it in normal. Although it's on hero mode. Ah.
Well, if you could do Ocarina of Time with only 10 deaths instead of 70, you might have a chance.
Uh-oh.
You just need to up your senses to, like, narcissistic levels.
And never get hit by anything ever. Because I will probably die in one hit. Oh shit, no!
You know the secret to this whole room is to watch the flame on the torch.
Really?
Yeah. Just got frozen today.
I was frozen today.
Yeah, he's... The torch that has the flame is the only one that's not an illusion.
Huh. I always just looked at transparency.
Nope. The torch.
Huh. It always ends up being the torch in the end of the day. Now that I think about it, I have the boss key.
At the end of the day.
I don't even need to fucking go back into that other place. That's just if I want the fairy.
I just hear vibrations everywhere. And I don't even know what they are.
Really?
No.
That's weird.
It's your controller, isn't it?
Probably actually, yes. Yeah, it's my controller. Like, whenever I punch a wall, my controller vibrates. Or when a door closes. Or if I sneeze.
You know, you better be careful when you roll across to that boss key door, because the one time I rolled into that fucking ice spire,
Really?
it bounced me the fuck off and threw me to the bottom of the map.
You want to hear something cool?
What?
Hold on, wait.
What are you doing?
I put my controller on my desk and just started punching the wall and letting my controller vibrate on my desk. What do you think about this fight? Because this fight's either super annoying or super easy. Like, you get good luck, and you can just kill Got in, like, no time at all. You get bad luck, and everything hits you. Like, it just always lands perfectly on you.
Are you erasing him?
Yeah. Oh, no.
I don't even know if it's, like, how it's intended.
It seems I'm having a bad luck. That fucking rock was bullshit. You see that? I fucking...
No! Fucking hell!
Yeah.
If it's in midair, too.
I got a fucking dick. You know you can't do this in the 3DS version?
What?
Like, get stuck on him and just, like, deal a fuck ton of damage. Because, like, an eyeball pops out of his back. Because in fucking 3DS version, every boss is an eyeball boss.
Makes no sense.
Like, Ottawa has a fucking eyeball that comes out of the back of his head. Fucking Bjork has an eyeball that comes out of his mouth. Twin Mold's already an eyeball boss. And god has a fucking eyeball in his back for some reason. Holy hell,
Yeah, I didn't know that you're supposed to kill him with this.
Like what?
Like rolling that. I didn't think that it was even supposed to be counting as how risky it is.
Yeah, you can just fucking go at him and like deal like a fuck ton of damage.
Until you run out of magic or get bombed.
Or get dicked, yes. Oh no! Like that. I hate his final form because I get hit by his crystal spires always appear where you don't want them, and the
Why don't you just do the door trick for the stage?
what door trick?
Or you stand by the door and just hit it every time it goes by.
I can do that?
Yeah, you don't have to do what you're doing. I don't even know what you're doing yet.
I thought this is how you fight him. Oh, you cunt!
No, you don't have to do what you're doing. You just sit by the door. Go back to the door.
This is how I've always fought him.
I've never had to do what you're doing.
I'm fucking
Ever.
stuck on this. Yeah, this is how I've always fought him since I was a little kid.
Just go to the door and you can't.
I got him. Like, this is the way to deal the quickest amount of damage, anyway. He was one hit, so if I hadn't got fucking hit at that last point, I would have been good.
You can do him damageless if you just stand at the door.
True, but it takes longer.
It takes like 2 minutes longer, but it's whatever.
Yeah. It's not like anything in this game actually does damage except Yorg.
But anyway, when they went to Ohio Playground,
Yeah.
they set up a whole base by themselves. They didn't want to invite me. Luke talked to me, and he told me that he's mad at me, and it might not be a smart idea to let him even know I'm on the server.
Wow.
So I went on the server to play. He told me where his base was, and everything was set up. I went over to it, and it was a whole stone base, and it looked pretty decent. And they had just like a bunch of therosaurs and everything. And I'm like, I'm just thinking, why didn't they grab a wyvern?
Yeah.
Like they're stuck at stone, and it's a really small stone house.
Like even smaller
Right next to
than
the
one I
admin, so... What ended up happening was, the other night, I spent several hours building a base, and I ended up getting an ice wyvern from an egg, and then I hatched it, and I grew it up.
Yeah.
Fucking level 201 giga fucking ate my whole house. When I went offline.
Ouch.
It ate the entire house, all the materials I had, killed my wyvern, and killed my pterodon.
That's fucking terrible.
Yeah, I'm not going back to that fucking server.
Wait, which server was this?
This was the Ohio, the one they're playing on now.
Ah.
And that one does not have classic flyers or reuse.
And reuse is like the best one.
I would say Structure Plus is the best one.
Well, yeah, but... I mean, but like, besides that.
Because the whole thing with Structure Plus is the fact that you can stack foundations is fucking amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Foundation stacking, you could build 3D shit relatively more easier rather than having a bunch of walls that fucking idiots.
Yeah.
The major problem with Structure Plus is when you're trying to do triangle foundations.
Yeah.
When you try to do a second layer, you have to make like a nuclear sign layout and put walls down for the rest and ceilings because it won't work. You can't stack like a hexagon.
Yeah.
Which is stupid. I don't know why it's like that, but hopefully if I make a server map and I do that again, it won't do that.
Yeah.
I also learned when you're an admin on Ark that you can't, if you add experience to yourself and you add too much, you can experience lock yourself.
Really?
You can't level up any further. Yeah, you can't remove experience.
Shit.
So you have to be careful with how much XP you're giving yourself at the time.
Or you'll fuck yourself.
Exactly.
I don't know why anyone would ever want to steal Tingle's magic words.
Kalumpa.
Tingle, tingle, cool.
Kalumpa, I'm going to fucking prison for copyright.
Aw, yeah.
Just watched a shitty YouTube video today and I cringed.
How shitty was it?
It was, was a Minecraft video. I don't remember the
Oh,
fucking
no.
dude. Yeah, it was, this guy who runs his own server in TeamSpeak that fucking trolls on his server occasionally. And, it was an episode, it was a video called, Hacker's Mom Demands $5,000 for
What?
her videos. Yeah, apparently a hacker's mom, when he banned one of the hackers, the mom came on his TeamSpeak and said, look, you need to unban him. And then next video, it's like, she says, the reason that you're famous is because you used me as a celebrity. So I want, you know, $5,000, even though he already had 500k subs.
What?
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, this is why cringy people shouldn't fucking exist.
You know, I also saw a cringy video recently.
Really?
It was like from 2011 or 12 or so, and it's just like this video where all these girls are like, I'm a girl gamer. And they start listing like all the consoles they play on, and one's like an iPhone, and I'm just like, excuse me?
You know what cringed me even more?
What?
The most cringiest moment of my whole fucking life. So,
Fuck.
this was 3 years ago? Maybe 2 years ago, something like that. I went to a Foreman Mills with my previous girlfriend, as you're not Rachel.
Yeah.
We're in there, and as we're walking around, and this is like a discount clothes store, it's like a huge fucking warehouse.
Yeah.
We're walking around, and then I slowly realized something.
Aw.
Every price tag and sign is fucking common sense.
What?
Every price sign, details, words, letters, numbers, all of it, was in fucking Comic Sans.
Why?
I don't fucking know.
Also,
But it was so cringy and unprofessional, and I'm just like, why?
I started
I took a
bleeding.
picture of it, I put it on somewhere, and then I never gone back there again.
I just experienced
Because
a
everything
glitch.
is in fucking Comic Sans! And today, I went downstairs to get a cup of soda, and a commercial came on about some kids and car insurance and about not getting hit by a car.
Yeah.
And it was in Comic fucking Sans.
Oh my god.
So I said, that's enough TV for me today. And I went upstairs, and I ran away with a bowl of ramen in my hand.
You know how we need
The
to...
fucking walk animation.
Yeah.
So stupid, he's got like a stick up his ass.
You know when how I just carried the powder keg all the way up there, right?
Yeah.
I got a glitch while doing that. On the bridges, Link just started dropping the powder keg for some reason. He was like, bridge? I can't afford to do that, and just dropped it. I didn't even know.
Do you know there's a hidden grotto right above you?
Yeah. Don't you have to use the Deku flower to get up there?
Well, no, it's hidden in the sky. You're not supposed to reach it.
Oh, I did not know about that one then.
Yeah, it's just a grotto, a hole that's in the sky.
Huh.
Don't know if it has any access though, but it's just there.
That's weird. Isn't it like one of those ones that has like no texture on the bottom so you can't see it if you look up, but if you fly
Yeah.
up there you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
What the hell did I just get?
You know what? There's something I really want. A good ROM hack for Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. Preferably Majora's Mask.
For a second, I saw a very familiar name in my Discord, and it was Big T, and I was just like, what the fuck?
Wait, what? How would T get into your Discord?
I don't know. It fucking scared me. I'm like, wait a minute. Why is there an old fucking abridger I used to work with in my fucking Discord?
It's like, what the fuck is T doing here?
Exactly. What is T Godna doing here?
What is T?
Big booby T Godna motherfucker doing here.
Wasn't his name like the Big T 2000, I think it was?
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember the number.
I don't even know if he does YouTube videos anymore.
I haven't seen him since fucking Hyrule Assassin or whatever it was. Or Terminator Assassin.
Let me see if he still has videos.
Ah, fuck it. Like, I don't remember the last time he even uploaded.
The last time he uploaded was 1 year ago.
Damn. What's with the Bridgers and suddenly just stopping uploading for like insanely long periods of time? Like all of them do this at least once. Then you look at Adamless Lapdog and he hasn't uploaded in like 6 years.
I don't even know. It's even more bad as fucking... Oh my god, no. It's even more bad as the Nevitz.
Yeah, I won first try, baby!
Nobody reference dicks.
How many rupees does it cost to upgrade your sword the first time? Was it 100 or 200?
I wouldn't even know.
Well, we're about to find out. Now, you might be wondering, why am I upgrading my sword? Absolutely
All I
no
do know
reason.
is this. All I do know is this.
What?
Lucid was a better abridger than anybody.
I don't think I've ever watched this stuff.
It was kind of okay. His stuff was like weird. He would go around as the pink Link from fucking Awakening,
Yeah.
and that was his icon. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I was like, okay, you're pink Link now. All right.
Why does this sword upgrade only last 100 swings? It's something I've always wondered. Now that I think about it, does that mean you pay 1 rupee for each swing you're allowed to take with your upgraded sword?
I would assume so.
So it's like, if I want a sword that has 200 swings, do I need to pay 200 rupees? And if I pay for a sword that has infinite swings, do I have to pay infinite rupees?
The world that never ends. It's just like the fucking bow from the first Zelda game. Oh, it's this magic bow. There's a reference. What the fuck is it? On The Legend of Neil. I don't know if you've ever seen that web show.
I've seen it like once. And it was a long time ago.
I've seen the whole thing, and it's cringy, but it's good.
Yeah.
Where's the shop episode? I can pull that up. It was a good reference to what it's actually like retrospectively.
Really?
Yes, if I could find it. Here it is. See if I can find the part.
Oh, hey, Dylan. Let's see if I remember this code. Holy shit!
It's right here.
Let me see
Right there.
this. Nice.
It's a good reference right there.
Currently
Dylan,
going
in
to...
case you're not knowing what's going on, it's right there. Oh, wait, what?
Nice.
Remove any web addresses and try again. I can't post web addresses in the chat.
Aw, rip. I need to get those, yeah. You might be wondering, why am I getting the fucking gilded sword on a no sword run? I just want it for appearances. Aw, shit, I pushed the wrong button. There we go. Hey. You know, I did not know about the fucking Blast Mask shield trick for the longest time. Like, I think I learned about it, like, either last year or the year before that. Like, that's how long it took me to learn this trick. When did you figure it out?
What?
The Blast Mask shield trick.
I never really bothered with the blast mask because it seemed like a suicide mask, so I never fucked with it.
Yeah, that's why.
As soon as I got it, I'm just like, okay, I'm never gonna fucking use this, but if I ever need a bomb, I'll be sure to suicide.
Yeah, that's basically what I did with it as well.
I didn't see a purpose outside of it being a bomb. If it ever had a purpose outside of being a bomb, then I suck.
Do you know how to do the door clip in Ikana Canyon?
No.
I actually do know how to do that clip, and I've done it before. It's how you clip.
I don't remember what clip I'm talking about. It's been used.
The one with Sack on.
Oh, the door to get into the hideout? Yeah, I know how to do that.
Yeah.
You just walk through it.
Yeah, you just go to the corner of it and just walk through the door.
Where does roll out?
Can you do that?
Are you gonna try to punch the iceberg this time, or?
Oh, it's still gone from last.
I thought you saw the timed already after beating Don.
No, I'm getting the Gilded Sword.
Don't you need to do 2 upgrades first to get it?
Yeah, you upgrade it once, then you get the gold dust, and then take the upgraded sword and the gold dust and give it.
What do you need to upgrade it the first time? I forget.
100 rupees.
Oh.
And 1 day of waiting.
You're really gonna wait to get that sword?
Yeah.
For the sake of completionists?
Yeah, I'm not even collecting everything. I just want this sword.
I forget, doesn't gold dust sell really fucking high?
Yes. I think it's like 500 rupees. Maybe even 1,000. But it's like so not worth getting it that it's just like I'd rather collect all the rupees by hand.
I don't know, duplication of that might sound useful in the run.
Probably if you're going for like 100% completion. Because you have to collect 1,000 rupees to get a heart piece, I believe. You know what's the worst heart piece to get in the N64 version?
What?
The motherfucking goddamned archery minigame with the squid, or Octoroks.
That's it?
Yeah, it's so annoying.
That's easy.
Because the aiming is bullshit. It took me like an hour to pull it off.
I honestly hate the waterfall minigame more than that.
Really? That one's easy
Yeah.
though.
It's so annoying to fuck up.
Oh yeah, you
forget
fuck
the
it up.
trail, you gotta go back in again and again until you remember it, and I hate remembering it. Like, when I was doing Kingdom Hearts 1, the Jungle Book story where you're in the cave sliding around for the rewards,
Ugh.
I just wanted to know what the rewards were, but it's a different path every fucking time, and you gotta
know.
remember it every time.
It's so annoying. That's why I don't like Kingdom Hearts 1 very much.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's a great game, but I need to know where the fuck I'm going.
Yeah. That and the tedious crafting. Like, I actually got the Ultimate Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts 2, but in Kingdom Hearts 1 I was just like, fuck that.
The shitty part is it never saved properly, so I don't
Yeah.
have it. I'm not making it again.
I know, right? It's so fucking
Look,
fancy.
I'm not going back to the fucking Under the Sea Atlantis fucking level to listen. No, I'm not doing that.
Have you
I'm
seen
not fucking doing
Atlantis
that. I'd rather
and
fucking rip my
KH2?
testicles off than listen to that.
But did you see Atlantica in KH2?
No.
It's a fucking singing minigame. That's the entirety of Atlantica.
You don't travel around, it's just singing.
Yep. And you have to push buttons in time with the music. And it's only X and sometimes rarely triangle.
You're serious.
I am 100% serious. I had to complete it. 100%.
You said the entire thing is singing.
100%.
What about a boss fight?
Nope. Also, you have to leave the level and come back after every song because you need another item that you don't have. It's so shit.
Why? I don't want to play Kingdom Hearts.
Well, Kingdom Hearts 2 is like the best one, but that is the worst world. Like,
How early on is it?
you don't even have to go if you don't want to. It's optional.
By optional, what items does it give you? Is it like...
I don't even remember. That's how bad it was. Like, I don't think it gives you anything you really need. It might give you a spell, maybe. I don't remember.
It's the spell that gives you fucking arrow. Or, what is it? Arizaga?
Oh, Arrow's not even in that game.
It's not?
Nope. Neither is...
Then how the fuck do you get a shield?
You don't. And Kingdom Hearts is the only Kingdom Hearts... The first Kingdom Hearts game is the only one where Arrow is a shield spell. After that, it's all, like, offense. But it's not in Kingdom Hearts 2.
So there's no shield spell in Kingdom Hearts 2?
Yeah, there is. It's Reflect.
Oh.
Which is pretty useful. Because it completely blocks instead of just taking damage off. It's like a better guard. And it also reflects damage.
Is it like an offensive shield or an ability you have to press to reflect?
It's like where you know your quick spell slots, right? You just put it in there.
Yeah. Oh, it's just used as a spell and it'll automatically do it for like a minute?
No, it just quickly casts a dome barrier over you for like 1 second. So you have to time it.
Sounds annoying.
It's a little bit, but if you know the timing, it's a very useful spell. Because, like, you can't block everything, like, with melee block. I don't remember if I ever showed you, but if I get that fucking Twitch clip... There's just a Twitch clip of Stephen playing Kingdom Hearts 2 and getting fucking absolutely destroyed, and it was, like, hilarious as fuck. The very first absent silhouette he goes into, he gets obliterated. Like, in the first second.
Play the first one?
No, he went straight to Kingdom Hearts 2.
That was a mistake.
It's the better one. So,
I know, but that was a mistake still. He should have learned the mechanics from 1.
probably. I mean, you don't even get dodge roll till, like, way late game, though. Like, mid-game, I'll call it.
I like how you have dodge roll in the very beginning. It's fucking Roxas.
When do you get dodge rolls, Rocks? Oh, wait, yeah, that's the... Forgot, it's not the remix version. In the remix version, you don't get dodge roll till, like, halfway through the game.
Really?
Yep. Because it comes with, like, it comes with the limit form, the dry form limit. Which literally just turns you into Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora. And no shit.
I read online that there was a form, or like an ultimate ability or whatever, that basically turns you into a Heartless temporarily, and you have reduced everything.
Oh yeah, that fucking
But your
sucks.
Your physical attacks are fucking OP.
Oh, well, it doesn't really raise your physical attacks. It just makes you attack so fast, it's like you're dealing so much damage. But you can't heal, and you take extra damage.
That kind of sounds useful and fun.
Oh, it's actually, like, when I was doing a level 1 run, which I haven't finished yet, it is actually, like, I couldn't beat this boss, and then I got, like, the fucking anti-form, and I fucking destroyed it instantly with it. So it was, like, super useful.
The whole concept of giving into darkness and fucking killing everything.
Yeah.
Because that's what I hated about fucking Kingdom Hearts so far, as I've seen in all the games. You can't just willingly give into darkness or light or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, if they make another Kingdom Hearts game, allow you to build your own fucking character with a story that's already preset.
That's a thing already.
It is?
The mobile game.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not a good game.
Mobile games are trash.
Pretty much.
Like, Pokemon Go was okay, but everything else after that was kind of shit.
I've only played one mobile game that I actually liked, and that was only the story. The gameplay was still bad.
What was it, Fire Emblem?
Well, the gameplay was actually good in that one, kind of. Albeit it was like a shitty Fire Emblem. But, it was like, it's Fate Grand Order.
Oh. When you say Fate Grand Order, I remember all the hentai I've looked over.
So you've seen some of it?
A little bit.
I have seen some as well.
Some of what?
Some Fate Grand Order hentai, while not even looking for it.
It's all over Hitomi Law, unfortunately.
Is it really?
Yes.
Rip.
Heavily implied on the bestiality part.
Wait, what?
Yeah, on that site, it's mostly, anytime I'm just randomly searching, whenever I find this is Fate Grand Order, there'll be a tag for bestiality in the corner. I'm just like, why?
But there's no bestiality in that.
Exactly.
So it's like, why?
It's Hitomi Law. You don't want to know. Basically, it's Japanese ero manga, but it's like any fetish goes.
Ooh.
Nothing is illegal on there.
Isn't that like on most hentai
FBI will
sites?
be knocking on my doorstep any minute now.
I forgot my name was Cookie.
Hey, Cookie!
Dude, fucking Romani looks high as fuck. I don't know why, but her eyes look super red right now.
That frown. That's so sad.
Yeah.
She looks fucking terrified, like she's gonna cry.
Have you actually just talked to her or watched what she does if you fail to save her?
Yeah, she looks dazed, like she was raped.
I know, and then she starts like sitting there staring off into nothing, and then she'll stop and shake her head. Like she's trying to forget something. It's fucking horrifying to look at.
Hey Morty, you wanna bury your dead body? Okay. And then he goes back to the fucking couch and he's just sitting there wide-eyed looking around. You can't shake it off.
It's so fucking sad to look at, though. I feel fucking... That's why, like, when I was a little kid, I was scared of the fucking... this alien part so bad that I had to have my mom do it for me every single time I got this far. Like, up until I was 13 years old. Like, that's how bad it was.
They don't even look like aliens, they just look like balloons.
They look like Pose.
Like, I don't know how anybody could be terrified of what the fuck these things are.
Not like the balloon part that I got scared of, it was the fucking actual alien part that I got scared of.
Now, you know what you need, right?
What?
Nah, I'll do it later. I'm not gonna do it now. You're doing the alien fight, right?
Yeah. I'm not scared of it anymore. Like, have you ever actually done the alien thing on the horse?
When I got to this part of the game, and I did the alien part, when I was doing this, I'm like, what the heck is this? I'm just shooting them down casually.
Yeah.
And when I got to the aliens, when the eerie music came on, I'm just like, alright, this is different from the game that I was just playing. Not that it's any dark, but whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm panicking because I don't know where they're all at, and I don't know what's gonna happen if I fail.
I've seen what happens when you fail. It's terrible.
I managed to do it on the first try, so I never had a problem with it.
Oh, fuck. Fuck! The downside of using the Wii Pro controller is you have to use the control stick for the C buttons. So the control stick's just like, did you mean... When you accidentally diagonal slide, it's like, did you mean up? And it's just like, no. Stop that.
They're aliens!
Aliens!
They're real!
Aliens! Somebody just joined at the stream right when I started screaming aliens. Well, shit.
We're sorry for screaming in your ear, and I'm sorry for blasting fucking Xbox.
Sorry.
My beef. It's not dumb. But yeah, my whole base got wiped by Giga, so I don't even know if I want to go back on there.
Ultra rip.
You know, to tame that wyvern from an egg to adult took like fucking 10 hours.
Jesus.
Yeah, and it got one shot by this Giga.
That's bullshit.
I know. Wild Gigas are way too fucking overpowered in Ark.
I know, right?
When you tame them, they become like fucking 5 times weaker. It's ridiculous.
That's retarded.
They become like a pushover and they're slow as fuck. Their nerf is just bullshit.
By the way, how do you fight the aliens? Do you do it with like normal speed time or slowed time?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, do you fight them when you have time slowed down or when you have it normal speed?
Well, when you have time slowed down, it's relatively easier to kill them all, but it takes longer, and I guess it's more frustrating for you to manage because you gotta find them all every time. So I guess it's an ability of preference. When you're halfway through, that's when I would do Song of Double Time. I mean, slow Song of Time, not double time. We don't want to speed up time and kill them.
I just do it at normal speed nowadays because it's like it takes so long. And it's just like, oh my god, hurry it up.
Do you run around on foot and not do the horse and just?
No, the horse makes it harder. Do you use the horse?
Go on foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Like, I think using the horse would make it twice as hard. Downsides of the
All I know is this game should be darker than it is.
Like how so?
I feel like it should be much darker.
Like story-wise?
Yeah.
It's pretty dark already, though.
Yeah, but there's not a missing no falling from the sky to corrupt the world. You know, not just the world, but the whole planet. You know, like.
I mean, if the
just corrupt everything. What are you trying to do? Jump into the chimney?
Yeah, I'm just burning time because I have to wait until like 1 in the morning before this starts.
You know, you probably could bomb jump into that.
I probably could, honestly. But I don't have any bombs. Or bomb shoes.
Can't you bomb hover with the bomb mask?
I don't think you can. You might be able to though, but it would take forever. You want me to go try to pull off ISG?
No, just be ready to the ground, I guess.
I'm gonna ISG. Fuck. I haven't ISG'd since 2012.
Well, there goes your chance to do it.
Yep. Well, I could fix the sign. Oh, or the sign could magically repair itself. What? Okay.
Wait, did it repair itself?
Uh-huh.
What the fuck?
I fucked that up. I don't remember how to ISG. Well, I know how, I just don't remember the timing for it. Let me try to repair this.
Just press A and B real fast.
Yeah. So if I walk away from the sign, it's just like, I'm good. Not fast enough.
That makes no sense.
I know, right? I've never seen this happen before.
You gotta press them both at the same time, and it has to be like almost instant.
I think you have to press B very slightly before A. Okay.
No, you press both buttons, but A first. But do it very quick.
Link is suddenly.
You also have to be crouching. You have to be crouching as well.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot you gotta crouch stab. I'm fucking stupid. You gotta crouch stab do it. Derp. I thought it was standing stab, but no.
Trying the IST in 2018, but you don't remember how to do it.
Fuck! No. What? That time I didn't even look away and it fixed itself. Damn it. I'm watching
The
it this
fuck?
time.
Why does it restore like that?
I'm fucking gonna watch it this time. Yeah, it just fucking... What? What the hell?
Hacks? That makes sense.
Well. Yeah,
Can you not get ISG?
I can't do it. It's different for every version, the timing as well. Fucking...
Not really. It's generally pretty the same, especially on what you're playing.
The timing is like...
You literally have to press A and B at the same time. That's how fast it's gotta be.
Yeah.
You let off R and you press A and B very quick. All 3 button combinations have to be done, like, instantaneously.
I am a master of ISG, I swear. I used a bomb hover in ISG all... Oh, we did it, boys. We got it.
Trying to wait for the part. Oh, you got it.
Actually, no, wait.
At the cost of killing the sign.
I think the bomb mask fucking breaks ISG. I think I still have ISG going.
Here, put it on.
Let me try. Nope, ISG. Nope. Okay, ISG still
When
working.
you put your sword away. You put your sword away, you don't have ISG anymore.
Yeah, it still works when you put your sword away.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. You can tell, like, did you see how I cut the,
Yeah, you didn't pull out your sword. Alright.
Yeah, ISG's still running. You can tell because my sword will cut down the sign just by walking past it. Yeah, but bomb harboring doesn't work with the mask, because you can't blow it up while backflipping, I don't think. That sucks.
So are you just gonna run up to the fucking aliens as they're coming and just ISG them?
No, the sword doesn't damage them.
Oh.
That's why usually when I do this mission, like when I'm playing normally, I will, in like the daylight, I will give my sword away to be upgraded. And while it's still daytime, I will do the Goron racetrack, get the gold dust, then come here and do the alien part. There she goes. It's 2. It's time. Also, the crate's missing, so if I fuck up too many arrows, I'm gonna be screwed.
Don't let them abduct your cows!
And herself. I don't know why she puts herself inside the barn. Because it just gets her kidnapped with the fucking cows.
Exactly.
Also, fun fact, the fucking dog gives them away. Whichever's closest, he'll run to. I mean, she has a bow. Why doesn't she come out and fucking help me? Like you could just have her move slower than me and, like, shoot some aliens. Fuck. Oh shit, that one's pretty fucking close. I'm letting him get too close.
I'm missing a lot of arrow shots.
I know. The controller is like so precise it jerks me.
One in the back, and there's one coming up.
Yeah.
Then again, I'm delayed behind by a lot.
Yeah.
Their respawn timing is so good.
Yeah.
Don't you have to do this for like 5 hours?
I have to do it till 5. Shit. Shit, the one in the back. It's too slow. We're good. I think I got it. Oh my god, I have 18 rounds left. Dog, fuck off. It's like they drop arrows as well. Like you could actually get the arrows quick enough. Wait, I think I have to wait till 6. Shit. Not ready yet. And I have 11 arrows. No, we're good. That alien thing is so random, though.
There they go, they're dead.
And I have to get the fucking mask, too. Because I need it for Chateau Romani for Majora.
There's a mask for this? I forget.
Yeah, you after clearing this part, Cremia will take Milk to town. And then she'll give you the mask if you make it there.
Oh, the bar mask, right.
Yeah. Also, fucking... If you do it again,
where's
she
the
gives
part
you...
where's the part... Oh, okay, I'm thinking of something different. Where you get the hug from the sister.
Yeah, you have to do it again, and then she just gives you a hug because she can't give you the mask again. So she's just like, let me take my tits and shove them in your face. I didn't reply with, I like this reward better than the first.
Oh, fucking hell. Who would not want tits in their face?
I know, right?
Better than the first.
I mean, I need the mask to get my alcohol, but, tits, though.
It's like, why couldn't you give me both?
Yeah, why can't I get the mask and the tits? Here we go. Now I want to talk to her.
That fan art image.
What fan art image?
Remember the fan art image I showed you once before? It was the Link's fucking head and her tits.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if you remember reading it though, but there was that French comic, that adult one of Majora's Mask.
Bad Majora?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
You know that got an influence reference from the scene, right?
Yeah.
That's why it starts off at Romani Ranch.
Remember when she knocks him out, like, with a bottle? And then, like, ties him up?
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
And then she just
like,
passes him.
fucking Yoda!
What the fuck?! What the fuck?! I didn't even notice! What the hell?! What the fuck?! You're coming with... You just stole... What the hell?! I've never had this happen before! Oh my god! She's gone! If I go back, where will she be? What?!
I'm fucking crying.
I was looking down at my controller and you're like, did you see Epona? I look up and just boom. Oh my god.
I'm fucking crying. I can't fucking do it.
I didn't know that was possible!
I didn't even know that was happening until I see it.
I'm making a stream highlights fucking thing after I finish this series. That's going in. 100%.
Oh, fucking hell. I can't fucking take it. I can't fucking take it. This is stupid.
Fuck,
Oh,
fuck.
oh, fucking hell.
I understand.
I'm funny. I'm just still fucking funny.
She ran over my horse.
Oh, fuck.
Get the fuck back, Luigi Brothers. Doesn't she say, like, you did perfect if you don't have a single milk jug hit?
Is that who that is? The Luigi brothers?
It's the Gorman Brothers.
Why are they trying to attack me again?
Because their milk sucks and they're jealous. So they want people to buy their milk, which is overpriced and watered down. I like how my controller vibrates every time I shoot an arrow. And you see...
You get a free hand jump.
Basically.
Let's not just reference the fact that you get a free hand jump.
Oh shit, oh shit! Oh, I got hit. What the fuck? Aw, they shattered one of the jugs.
Is that a
Oh.
problem?
No. I just didn't want to have any break. Because I fucking forgot I have inverted controls for aiming again. Because of N64 things.
Well, I mean, it doesn't change the cutscene or reward, right?
No. But I think it does change what she says a little bit if you don't get a single hit, though. I got the Romani mask. By doing one good deed, a child becomes an adult. That mask is only given to a limited number of adult customers. It's proof of membership. I now acknowledge you as being an adult. I was an adult once. Not anymore, though. Zelda made me fucking not be an adult anymore. Well, now what? Oh, I know what's left to do. If you can do it on the third day, anyway. Wait, no, I'm going back.
You're gonna come back and do it again, aren't you?
No, I'm not gonna do that. As much fun as it
You're
would
not
be.
gonna go back for the hug. You're not gonna go back for the hug.
No, I'm going back, though, to see what happened to my horse.
I'm really curious of that myself, actually. You didn't realize it until I told you?
No, I wasn't looking. Because I was just skipping through the cutscene like normal, and I was looking down
I
at my
saw
map.
it the moment the cutscene started. I'm like, what the fuck?
I really wish I was looking now. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. I'm so glad I'm recording this as well. Just in case, like, the stream doesn't save it like last time. That was fucking perfect, though. We were just talking about fucking hentai of all things, and then boom.
And then suddenly opponent
Oh,
stuck.
the gate's still here. I have to go back through idiot country. Unless they put the gate back here, too, and then I'm fucking stuck out.
You can always bomb hover over it.
Shit, I could do that. Oh, no, it's gone. I never actually came back afterwards, so I didn't know the gate would still be there.
And the Gorman brothers are gone.
Yeah.
Is there anything even on the track at night at that point?
Nope.
I don't think there is. I think it's empty.
Yep.
Running through because whatevs.
Yeah.
You're gonna run out of magic.
I did.
Rip.
Well, let's see where my horse is. What the fuck?
Nowhere to be found.
Where the fuck's my horse?
I guess back at the Long Run Ranch, or the Romani Ranch, rather.
No, she's back where she was at the start of the cutscene. What the
That-
hell?
Was fucking hilarious. Did you do that intentionally and put it in the path?
No.
Or was it just like coincidental?
It was coincidental. I didn't even know you could do that.
You want to try to sit on the horse?
How so?
You want to get up on the horse?
I can't, I'm a
That's
Goron.
Gorilla. You know you can do it, right?
I know there's a way you can glitch your way on, but I don't know how.
When you're young Link trying to get on during the animation, you can put your mask on very quick.
Let me try.
I believe there's timing for it. You gotta take your mask off first. If not,
Fuck.
you gotta be Kid Link.
Yeah, I am. It's just delayed. Stream
Oh.
now. Shit. Somebody's watching again. People always join when I'm doing the stupidest shit.
You're gonna join, look at what you're doing, and then circle jerk, rah rah rah.
And then they leave. It's like, the last guy just joins, I'm fucking screaming aliens, he leaves. This time I'm fucking trying to get on a horse.
Then suddenly Epona gets dragged along for the fucking ride, and everybody misses that part.
That was like...
Nobody
the best
fucking
part.
sees it except us.
Yeah.
It'll be a one-time memory where it never matters. You might not be able to do it. This is Virtual Console, right?
Yeah,
I saw Climb for a split second. I don't know if you've seen that.
I didn't. Damn it.
When you had Goron Link on, I saw Climb on the action bar.
Really?
Yeah. You see it, right?
I saw a car. Oh, there was! Oh yeah, it won't let me. It's like you'll kill your fucking horse. Tattle, you don't know how strong my fucking horse really is. This horse could fucking lift me. Oh. Well, that's enough trying that. Let's get out of here. I have to fucking walk back to Clocktown again. Also, every time my horse steps, it vibrates my controller.
It's even more hilarious to note that fucking your horse got dragged. Well,
yeah. If I come back here to do that, to get that other cutscene, I'm totally doing that again.
You're totally gonna put it in the path again and see if that happens?
Yep.
Fucking crazy.
I have to fucking take my horse around the long way.
That was still fucking hilarious.
That was perfect.
I don't even know if that was intentionally programmed.
I don't think it was. It just happened.
In order to get around this, you literally have to go through that trick, don't you?
Yup, because I can't teleport. Unless I want to rewind time, but I'm carrying like 150 rupees because I brought way too many. So...
You do realize you have normal time on, right?
Yeah. Like, all I had planned for this cycle was to do the Romani Ranch and stuff. I could get the Gorman mask thing, but I'll do that after Great Bay, because I don't need it till then. You know they changed what the mask looked like in 3DS version?
They did?
Yeah, they switched it to the... You know the one... You know the assassin you can find inside or Stone Tower Temple?
Yeah.
It's that one that they changed the mask to. It makes sense, but I don't like how the mask looks compared to the other one.
What, the Garu mask?
Yeah, like, they changed it to the Garu leader mask, which makes sense, but I don't like it as much as the normal Garu mask.
I don't see what was wrong with the Garu mask to begin with. It just seemed fine to me.
It's because they appear thinking you're one of their leaders, but you're just dressed like a normal one instead of one of their leaders. And they call you leader even though you're dressed as one of the generic ones. So they're like, oh, then we should probably change it to the leader mask instead of just a normal mask.
And that viewer left.
What?
Rip. That viewer left.
Oh, yeah. Restart time.
So, do you want me to read you what Stefan sent me?
What did he send you exactly?
Well, you have it on Twitter, but I'll read it to you real quick again.
Okay.
He's like, thank you. I'm like, question mark. The fuck, question mark. He said, thanks to you, I realized my mistake and it won't happen again. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? He said, I didn't have enough control over Wolfang, so I tightened my grip. You won't be talking to him again. I'm like, I have a stream with him tomorrow. He said, you think you do? And I said, we're doing Majora's Mask. He says, no, we're playing Overwatch without you. I'm like, if he does that, then okay. Last time I spoke to him, he said I didn't feel like playing Overwatch. He's like, I convinced him otherwise. What happened after you guys got done playing Saints Row? What did you do?
We went and started playing Heroes of the Storm, and then we went back to Saints Row again.
It's another game series I never tried.
It is.
Yeah, I tried Saints Row 2 and 4, I just couldn't get into it.
Yeah, 4 was terrible though. I played that one as well. It was not fun. Because of like the superpowers, it just made the game so easy that it wasn't really fun.
It was like Vice City, but you had fucking Superman level ability.
Yeah. The third one's like GTA, but like you don't have Superman level ability, and it's just kind of memey and fun. What's funny is I also recorded it as well. So I'm gonna like upload that eventually. Not like the whole series.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to save up some money, and come November, I'm going to launch an ARC server on the new map.
Really?
With the exact mod list that I have.
Yeet.
The mod list, I changed a little bit. I put Armor Mech on. Basically, it's like a Mantis for fucking Halo 3. Or, I mean, Halo series in general, the Mantis. The robot-controlled fucking arsenal unit.
Yeah.
I think it's from Halo 4, actually.
Actually, it might be. Or was it 3?
No, it was 4.
Yeah.
The Mantis craft.
4 was not very good.
I think it was in Reach too, but I don't remember.
Yeah, it was.
No. Was it?
Yeah, because I remember playing it in not 4. And I've only played 3 Halo games, which is Halo 3 ODST, Halo Reach, and Halo 4.
You never played 2, 1, and 3?
Nope.
Wow.
ODST?
I think you're the first person I know that's played those 3 games, but not the first 3.
Yeah.
Have you ever done Legendary mode? On all of them?
I've tried. Failed, though. Like,
Legendary on the first and third game is pretty fun. It's the second game that's terrifyingly hard.
I used to play it with my sister a lot.
You try doing Legendary solo on the very first fucking 3 levels of fucking Halo 2.
That doesn't sound fun.
No, it's not. You literally have to strategically pick out who the fuck you're killing because they can one-shot you.
Yeah. Don't you have to use, like, plasma pistol and, like, normal pistol?
Yeah.
Because you use plasma to
Charge
break
pistol,
shield.
the charge, yeah, it's the only way to do it. You can't even fucking fight normally.
Yeah. That sounds really not fun.
And it doesn't help that the second level, or third level rather, you start at the bottom of a cliff, you climb up, and there's just snipers with rifles everywhere,
Jesus.
and elites on the ground. And they're like at all angles, so if you take out one, all the other ones will shoot you.
And you're just fucking dead.
And there's like 3 turrets right on the upper level. So you can't do shit, you have to strategically take out the turrets. Somehow. Without aggroing everything there, and sneaking around.
Yeah.
I think there's an invisibility power-up in the very back, but good luck fucking reaching it, because once you do, it doesn't matter, because it's Legendary mode, they fucking know where you're at. And it's not like, Reach, where you can use the power-up just manually, like a button. No, you have to fucking... It's a glowy aura thing that you pick up, and then you're invisible for, like, 30 seconds.
Like in, Doom?
Basically.
Ah. You know another Doom's coming out, I think, soon?
I heard about it.
I'm actually kind of excited, because the first one was really good. Like, Doom 2016, anyway.
That one I played it.
Did you play it?
Yep.
You like it?
I had it, and I was mad about it because it's been the first Doom since a long time, and I don't know the story. So my only thing was like the way I remember Doom was like one of those fucking Windows maze fucking shooter games.
Yeah, I played the original.
And now it's like a fucking Nazi zombie shooter, no monsters or anything.
Like there's story, but like in the Doom 2016 one, it's like a series reboot kind of thing.
Like I feel like the 2016 one was just like a prequel.
How so?
Like, think about it. In the first fucking Doom, you're running around and you're fucking killing monsters and shit.
Yeah.
And fucking, like, Nazi zombies. Like, a mixture of both.
Yeah.
So kind of like an end-of-the-world fucking type of thing, right? Like, with Doom Guy.
Yeah.
Then come Doom fucking 2016. I don't remember playing the game and ever seeing a fucking monster. Period.
Really?
I don't know. I mean, I haven't played the whole game all the way through, but I've seen the ending, and I didn't see any monsters or anything. It was just Nazis after Nazis, but giant mechs.
There were monsters.
There were?
Yeah, like, all the fucking enemies in the new Doom were in the first one.
No. Well, I mean, most of the story when I started was just fucking... You're fighting Nazis. I'm just like, what the fuck? Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of fucking Wolfenstein. I should be fucking slapped upside the head.
You were thinking of Wolfenstein, because I was kind of confused, because I don't remember ever there being any Nazis.
Why the fuck was I thinking Wolfenstein?
I don't know.
That's another game that makes no fucking sense.
That I have actually never played. That game does not
I
make
guess
sense.
I got the two of them mixed up because they're both the same type of platform.
Makes sense.
Because it is like a Windows shooter, basically, Windows-made shooter.
Yeah.
I mean, those two games define that fucking genre. Unless you want to talk about Super Noah's Ark 3D.
Oh, I think I've heard of that before.
I've played it.
Wasn't it terrible, though?
I owned it.
Wasn't it the one where you have, like, that little cross-like sword and you shoot people and then they start praying after you defeat them?
No. No.
I think it's...
Super Noah Arc 3D was the Super Nintendo one where you had to put a game on top of it.
Oh.
And instead of, like, shooting a slingshot, you would throw seed into the thing's mouths.
Now I know what
Killing
you're
them.
talking about.
And putting them to sleep. It's fucking hysterical.
I remember that from Angry Video Game Nerd.
Yep.
That fucking abomination.
I owned that thing when I was a kid. I got it from Blockbuster.
Like,
The worst experience of my life.
did you get it when Blockbuster shut down?
No, I got it when Blockbuster was around. It was rented. My older brother had a Blockbuster card.
Ah.
My third one that has kids now, he had one back in the day.
Wait, you have a
And
third
he was
brother?
probably... I have two brothers.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I have one that lives here with my family and another one that has kids.
Huh.
I thought you knew I had two brothers.
No. I heard you talk about nephews sometimes that I never actually put together, hey,
No,
there's a
I
third.
have two brothers. Two brothers.
Huh.
And suddenly I have a secret brother named Jim.
Wait, really?
No, I don't. I wish I did.
Do you know I have an older brother?
I know.
I have never actually met him. I may also have two older sisters, but I'm not sure. I can't remember.
It's like you meet your older brother and he's like an Evo fucking player.
I think he's like...
Just like, why didn't I read the success of this guy? Oh my god!
I think he's like 25 or 6?
Sounds about right.
Yeah. I forgot what I was doing. Shit. Where am I supposed to go? Don't I go to the...
Isn't there a way to freeze the game in fucking, Rotto's room? What the fuck is her name in here?
Lulu?
Lulu's room? There's a way to freeze the game, right?
Probably. I don't
I
remember.
believe there is. There's a couple soft locks in this game.
Yeah.
I love how in fucking Termania Field you could just fucking soft lock the game.
Should I get...
There's like a couple ways to do it. You want to know one of them?
Sure.
Oh, when you go back to the Termina Field, I'll show you what to do. It's pretty funny.
Okay. Should I do the, song minigame?
Yeah, go ahead.
It gives me a heart...
This isn't Virtual Console, right? This is N64?
Virtual console.
I hope it's fixed. Or not fixed, but...
It probably won't be, honestly. Shit, this isn't my room either. I have to find the room with the drummer so I can so I can read my diary and then know what the fucking...
Ain't no peeking in her room.
This guy's a fucking pervert, by the way. Also, who's the father
My
of...
pictures from you.
Who's the father of Lulu's kids? Is it Mike? Is it Mako?
I think so. What the fuck is he doing?
I don't know. Oh, wait.
What the fuck is he running for? What?
Oh, that was the guy that was spying in Lulu's room. I can't get... How the hell does he get up there? I need the hook shot to get up there. Fuck.
Did you know he's playing Zelda's Lullaby?
Is he really? I thought he was playing a game from the first Zelda game. Or a song from the first Zelda game.
Well, yeah, you get the idea.
Yeah, he's playing the dungeon theme, I believe it is.
Did you know he's playing the Sun Song? I'm just being a dick at this point, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna see if I memorize the fucking song. Unlikely, but I can try. Hold on, let me try this. Dun, dun, dun.
I kind of want to see you soft lock the game.
Dun, 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 dun.
you trying to do?
Trying to memorize the fucking song to play with this guy. I'm gonna YOLO it. Nope.
So yeah, as I was saying, I was going to start an ARC server come November when the new map drops with all the mods that I have that are fucking decent.
Yeah.
And it's going to be better than Barcheology because their map, they don't reset. They've never reset, which is a good thing. Their server has been up for a total of 8,652 days, like in-game days. That's a long fucking time, you know, and it's been up for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Half of their success has been because of me, and I never got thanked for it. They fucking stole my base. The admin claimed my whole base. They didn't even let me destroy it. They kicked me out and basically took it.
Why?
Because they're like, they renamed the base. A cool build is here. Or something cool, rather.
Yeah.
They named the tribe something cool. They renamed my whole tribe and took ownership of it.
Why?
Because they liked my build, but they didn't like me, so they're being cocksuckers.
So they liked your build and took it from you.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I told them, look, I'm gonna be destroying my entire fucking base and my tribe and everything, so, like, look, I'm done. You know, you guys don't want to ban this or take any action against this guy who killed me in a PVM server, you know, this server, and you don't want to do shit about it.
Yeah.
Like, look, I'm not fucking playing with you guys if, you know, your intention is to let some douchebag who was screaming that I had one dino blocking a fucking cave a little bit, where he was able to jump over or walk by, but he wasn't able to get by again once he went by. So he kind of knew the risk going past this dino. It was a little saber. It was in a really thin hole.
Yeah.
He was able to walk by, but he wasn't able to come back. So he's screaming at me in fucking chat saying, hey, move your fucking dino now or I'm going to fucking report you having. I'm like, look, dude, you're going to have to wait. I'm in the middle of something.
Yeah.
You could always die and respawn and use your death mod to get your stuff back. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
He's flipping out in chat and acting like an asshole. And this is the same guy that killed me a few weeks later.
Wow.
Picked me up with a fucking, an Argent and dropped me off above the fucking map.
Wow.
Killed me and took my stuff.
He stole your shit too?
Yeah, and then the admin wouldn't fucking make him give me back everything or ban him.
What the hell? That literally breaks server rules.
I was playing with this fucking server for 6 months and then suddenly decided to do that shit.
Yeah.
And the admin just fucked off. Like, altogether. There was one point where I had a Quetzal. It was called Lugia.
Yeah.
It was very high level. It was like level fucking 832. I fucking trained it from level 200.
Damn.
I put like 600 levels of work into this fucking Quetzal, and it was fast as shit.
Yeah.
It was my main Quetzal, my main transportation. I had fucking turrets attached to it.
I remember that Quetzal, actually.
Well, no, you remember the Quetzal that you saw. That was my second Quetzal.
Oh.
That was level 100 when I got it. That one I ended up leveling it to about 600.
Oh, okay.
So count another 500 levels on top of that one too. This other one, my first one, was called Scoob.
Oh, that sounds more familiar, actually.
Scoob was named after the admin who gave it to me.
Yeah.
So it was a level 200 female Quetzal. Is it female or male?
I can't remember either.
Okay, Lugia was female, I believe. Scoob was movement speed 602.
Yeah.
HP, stamina. The stamina never fucking went down. Ever. I could fly across the island, do a circle around the whole island 5 times, and the stamina would only drop like a tick. It had like 1,000,000 stamina. You could fly forever. But with the movement speed of fucking 600 with turrets attached to it. Metal turrets, not Plan X.
That thing would fuck shit up.
Exactly. Like, I could just walk across the land and kill anything. I wouldn't even have to do anything. The only thing I would have to look out for were, like, the birds, like, the Morphodons, and, like, Microraptors that could knock me off. But other than that, like, the turrets would kill them first.
Yeah.
So, I had an OP fucking pain,
Yeah.
and suddenly, without warning, I was flying, like, just above the beach line. Low, about, like, I'd say, a survivable drop from, like, a tiny hill.
Yeah.
If you had 100 health. So not that far of a drop, like, literally, I could land and be fine.
Yeah.
Server lagged hard. Suddenly, my Quetzal died.
What?
And it had 500k HP, and I'm like, what the fuck? What killed it? I lost all my shit in progress on that Quetzal.
He just had a heart attack.
Complained to Scoob. Scoob said there's nothing in the logs that said it killed it. There's nothing that killed it. I'm like, can I get it back? It was server lag.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't starve to death. It had a fucking shit ton of meat on it.
Yeah.
Like, I always kept that thing well healthy.
It just killed over for no
Whatever
reason.
the lag was, it fucking forced me down to the ground and under the fucking ocean, and then it rebounded me back to the fucking ground. But the weird thing was, it's a flying mountain. Flying mountains can't go in the water.
Yeah.
So whatever knocked me the fuck down, or whatever pushed me out there, made no sense. Because it shouldn't have drowned.
Yeah.
Then it turns out it was a Carno that knocked the fucking thing into the water.
Mm-hmm.
But the weird thing is, how did it... If it went out into the water, shouldn't it have flown up into safety?
Yeah.
It didn't do that, so lag killed it. Lag ultimately killed my fucking Quetzal, and I have no idea why, and he wouldn't restore it.
Oof.
So I had to get another fucking Quetzal, tame it by hand, and this time I called it Lugia because I didn't want to even fucking name it after him because he's being a dick.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I put 4 months into your server, and I was working on this Quetzal for that long, training it, making it fucking powerful as hell.
Yeah.
And then it suddenly dies from lag, and you don't want to restore it.
Oof.
Like, I'm the major builder on his fucking server. I'm the guy that gives people dinos to start.
Yeah.
Like, whenever people quit and had dinos laying up that were claimable, I'd claim them and then give them out to people that are coming back. Or back to the same person. The people that I locked up were people that quit,
Yeah.
just so people wouldn't, steal for their player bodies. And at the same time, I could also rant that, I have all these prisoners locked up, lol. Admins also broke into my prisoner cage without telling me sometimes. I had an ex-admin in my base locked up, and one of the other ones, broke into it and killed the ex-admin.
Why?
Without my consent. Without my consent.
So they broke
Because fuck
rules to kill him.
Yeah. He was AFK asleep, like, he just quit. His body was still asleep, like he had all the stuff still on.
Yeah.
I wanted to keep him alive and chained up. As like an example saying, hey look, I have an ex-admin on display. And the reason that admin quit, the reason he did was because of different views, and they were basically being a dick to him. But he was being a dick to me in fucking Discord by fucking constantly muting me and having a bot say shit with my name.
Why did he mute
And
you?
also, I don't know. He would also fucking delete my comments out of the Discord repeatedly, and they would do that often, and I don't know why. I'm just like, why the fuck are you guys deleting my comments
Yeah.
and responses, and then making a joke out of it?
Rude.
Yeah, so I don't play on that server anymore. I'm banned.
Wait, why'd you get
But
banned?
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I'm still, my build's still there.
How'd you get banned?
Well, as I said, I called the admin out. I'm not fucking doing anything.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, look, my Quetzal died. You didn't do shit about that. Fucking when you had a guy come on the server complaining about me blocking fucking anything, you didn't tell him to shut up and chill out. And he was fucking harassing me. And then when I'm trying to play on Ragnarok, when I transferred over through the cluster on the other world that you're hosting,
Yeah.
this fucking guy picks me up with his bird and fucking drops me and kills me. And steals all my shit, and you're not gonna do anything about it. He's like, I told him to give back your stuff. I'm like, well, he didn't give it all back. So, either ban him or I'm leaving. And then he's just like, well, you can't tell me what to do. And I'm like, he broke the fucking rules. I've been playing in your fucking server for 6 months. I've advertised it. I kind of want my shit back.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not demanding fucking admin or anything. I'm not You know, I'm not being an asshole, and I'm not fucking coming off as condescending. I'm just wanting the stuff that I lost back.
Yeah.
He's also the dude who killed me was going around like you know the fucking the specimen that's in your arm.
Yeah.
He was going around ranting about how he has my specimen from when he killed me.
Wow.
So it's kind of being like a condescending dick, like it's a trophy.
And
And I'm like, look, he's going around saying it's a fucking trophy to him. And he's like, well, it's not worth it to you. I mean, it's not even worth anything. Just let it go. I'm like, it's kind of worth it to me, considering he got it off of my fucking body.
Also, he broke the server rules to do it.
Yeah, so like, what the fuck? See, it's like, just don't grief. So what I do, I grief everybody on that fucking server. I griefed everybody. I griefed that fucker who killed me. I griefed all of his tames. I killed his fucking ice wyvern. I've killed his quetzal. I killed 10 of his fucking T-Rexes using wild dinos.
Nice.
I would drop in fucking sabers into his base and they'd just wreck house. And I just watched them all die and I took all of his shit. I then eventually managed to use a quetzal with a platform on it.
Oh.
I lured it up and over his wall. It was a fucking giga, right? You know what I did?
What?
Oh, you're stuck.
I couldn't. And then, but why? God damn it.
It's funny. So what I ended up doing, I had a quetzal with a platform on it that was basically a gigantic ramp.
Yeah.
So I lured a giga over his fucking behemoth wall. Took a lot of fucking jankery, but basically, I took a quetzal, I flew over there, and I turned the quetzal into a gigantic ramp. It was a behemoth gate ramp.
Yeah.
It was all metal, so that way he couldn't, the giga couldn't attack the quetzal through the fucking ramp. And I made him chase me over the ramp and over into his base. Fucking giga destroyed his entire base. Killed all of his fucking tames.
And
The next day, he's crying to the admin. After that, I go on a spree. I fucking wiped out every fucking base on that.
what?
Throughout that whole night.
What did they have to say to
I'm
that?
like, look, you're gonna fucking tell me, you're gonna threaten me with a ban when I get fucking killed in PVM? I'm gonna fucking grief the whole fucking server. He's like, if you grief anything and I get a report, you're getting banned. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I want my fucking stuff back, dude. You either ban him or I want my shit back.
Yeah.
He's like, well, I'm not doing neither, and I asked him to give your stuff back. If he didn't give it back to you, then that's on you. I'm like, no, fucker, that's on you. It was my shit. Get it back for me. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I had.
You should have told him that I'm
Get
gonna
it back.
kill him myself and get my stuff back that way.
Yeah, I told him that. I'm like, look, I'm gonna fucking do it.
Why did?
He's like, you do that, and I'm gonna have to ban you. I'm like,
What?
I don't care.
So like he kills you, it's cool. You kill him, you're getting banned.
Yeah,
Why?
exactly. Fuck those people.
Doesn't make any sense.
Ever since then, when I left their server, they had like a good 20, 40 people active.
Mhm.
They now have about 6. Yeah.
Nice.
I went on there about 3 months ago on an IP, on a different IP, on a different Steam account,
Yeah.
and I called out Scoob when he was online,
Mhm.
but it wasn't him that was online, it was another admin who was a dick. And I told him, why the fuck did you guys have to claim my shit, kick me out of my tribe, and be a fucking cocksucker about it?
Yeah.
Why can't you just destroy my shit instead of fucking sitting there claiming it while being fucking cool and pretending about the fact that you guys fucking let me get killed in fucking TVM, you douchebags.
Yeah.
I told him, delete my shit or I'm gonna come back here and grief you even more.
Did they?
I got banned, so I don't know. I hope it's fucking gone, because that was a huge ass base and I worked hard on it.
Yeah.
And I lost 2 quetzals that were extremely high leveled that I put like a good 500 to 600 levels of experience into, by hand.
Oof.
That took a long fucking time. Like, overall, if I didn't lose the first quetzal, my first quetzal would probably be like level 1040. Or, let me see, 1460 something, roughly.
Damn. I came
That's
in
a
here with
high
no
level
arrows.
You know what's funny? I believe you could just walk in.
Can you?
Yeah. No one else commented yet. Yeah, no. We're commenting in the stream. That's better.
Yeah, you're the only one who said anything thus far. Also, I came in here with no arrows, so I can't knock the nest down.
Did you know you could use Deku Bubble?
That has saved me a fuck ton of backtracking because you just told me that. Thank you.
I believe you can use it.
I pray to God that I can use it.
You better pray to God a little bit more, because if you can't, you're gonna have to turn into... do you have the Mask of Stone?
Nope.
You're fucked.
Yeah, I never got it. You know I've never used the Mask of Stone in this point? I have no magic! No arrows, no magic, fuck me.
The most unprepared man in the world has not got his arrows.
I got arrows.
Wait, how?
There were pots there. I went to check there because in the 3DS version, you can just fucking... there's a hole there you can jump through. And I wanted to see what was there in the original. Yeah, this place...
You think this is the hardest place? This isn't the hardest place. The hardest place is the goddamn fucking...
Kana?
That stupid Goron fucking race thing in the moon. That sucked.
Unless you know how to do it.
Exactly.
Which is just don't push your controls.
Spend 5 hours or just don't push anything.
And then you'll win.
Or Bjork.
Like, this part can be a little challenging if you don't, like, if it's your first time. Or, if you get the stone mask, you can literally just walk past it.
If you're a virgin of Majora's Mask, then you know not to play this part.
Just get the stone mask and you can fucking walk past all of them. You know, except for the boss. There, I got my hook shot. Now I can do the fucking musical minigame. I accidentally drew my sword.
And Dylan left again.
Aww. Dylan just kind of comes in, says some stuff, and leaves.
Oh.
Shit. Ah! Don't fucking kill me, please.
You know when I was still friends with Remake, his favorite song was this. He'd always play this to trigger me, and I don't know why. Oh, what the fuck? Fucking ads on YouTube, man.
Ad blocker?
Fuck. It's my phone. Fuck Home Depot. I don't want to work there again. Cocksuckers.
Home Depot. Really? That?
Yeah, this triggered me somehow.
You know Darren fucking was putting that in our fucking Discord, like, a couple days ago? He likes to play Mario music from, like, Mario 64 music for some reason. I don't mind it, because I like the music, but why?
Not that trick.
He specifically played that one at one point. I think it went on for like 5-10 minutes, because we have it set to loop. You don't like it?
Fucking horrendous. Because it's just...
It just gives me bad memories.
Yeah, it gives me a headache. I don't know why, but it zones me out. It gives me a fucking headache.
Shit!
Imagine if all those cannons fire at you.
That would suck. I have been caught more in this fucking session than I have in my fucking life.
In your whole Zelda career.
Basically. I usually get caught maybe once per fucking run.
I would laugh if you got caught while walking up on that catwalk.
You mean like earlier?
Fuck it up. Christine apparently invited me to the Discord group, and it's just like Mario memes. That's the name of the Discord group, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, she invited me to that too.
My name? My name?
Yeah.
What? What? Why am I here?
Hey,
Okay.
Are you like the only one in the group besides her?
her and like a couple of her friends IRL. That was going on.
Yeah, I got invited too. I don't know why. I didn't accept it yet.
I think she's trying to be social. I'm gonna let it slide. Socially awkward. I would invite her into the stream, but just the only problem with that is like, I don't know how awkward she's gonna be, and I don't know if her mom's gonna be thrown in. She doesn't know how to show up. Nothing against her, it's just, you know.
Yeah. I have to fight this fight as Zora. This is actually gonna be challenging.
Why don't you just Deku Nut?
I don't have any. Jesus!
You should use arrows!
She just blocks those, doesn't she?
It's the same fight sequence in loadout and attack pattern as the Gerudos in the Fortress of Ocarina, so all you would need to use is arrows.
I didn't even know you could use arrows on them. Oh
Yeah,
my
you can.
god, you can. This would have saved me so much trouble in Ocarina. Did you see how I was doing it?
If you tap shot correctly, you'll be able to just hit right between her sword and she won't be able to do anything, and you could stun lock her by spamming at a timing.
Oh my god. I wish I'd known that this whole time. I've been using the fucking hook shot to stun and then hit with the hammer. That's how I did it in Ocarina.
This room sucks, and all other secret rooms that have the fucking pool in it sucks.
I agree.
I had bad memories of hearts. I saw them falling down slowly. I'm like, dun 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 dun.
You're just like, no.
Little thing, no.
They're going to unheal you.
Exactly.
Ah, you cum slut. You know what's probably the weirdest thing I've screamed randomly while playing video games? That somebody heard me say? I screamed loudly at like midnight, "You've gotta be sucking," just like super loud. Like we were playing Overwatch and like they had 1 second to touch the payload or lose, and they just barely got it. Then they killed all of us and capped the point, and I screamed, "You've gotta be sucking my dick." That's how surprised I was.
All you had to be was like, you gotta be sucking my dick!
I was just like, "You've got to be sucking my dick!" Like, I was mad.
And then suddenly this fucking stream becomes age censored.
And then it was age
There's
censored.
an age restriction on YouTube.
I know. You know what's
You gotta be sucking that Genji dick.
You know, I usually never yell at people in Overwatch. Like, I may yell, like, in Discord where everyone in Discord can hear me, but not, like, the people in game. One time, our Mercy was so bad that I actually yelled at her in game. I was like, "Hey, Mercy, you know, I need a little something." And then I just get real close to my mic like this, and I'm just like, "I need healing!" And then I never spoke that entire game afterwards. I was so mad because she never healed me ever. Like the whole game. And we were losing super bad. And I was a fucking tank as well.
You know, I do like the whole aspect of sneaking around this fucking fortress. It is fun.
It is. What sucks though?
I just wish that it's just not always the Gerudo. I wish it was like some other race that has a fortress like this.
That would be cool.
Like, how about some like creepy Zora kept secret where you have to fucking fight through Zoras?
Yeah, like, the Zoras had like a secret, or a bad Zora stole Lulu's eggs instead.
Like, why does it always gotta be the fucking race card here? It's always gotta be the black people in Zelda, you know?
The black people steal the things.
Yeah. The black women in particular, they're extra sassy.
Yeah.
She's jumping from the Mothman. The fucking fucking Gerudos in this fucking game are really hyper. Look how much sword swing she does.
I know, right?
It's like it's like she's coked up on fucking cocaine.
Wasn't there like 4 eggs in this place?
I believe there's 8.
Well, there's like 8 overall, but there's like 4 in this place, I believe.
Yeah,
I need 1 more bottle, which I don't have.
Usually recommended to have 4 bottles by the time you get here, and the only way to do that is to, I believe, do the Skulltula game.
Which one is that?
Is that where you get the bottle at? I don't remember.
No, I think it's like, you get the Mask of Truth from that, and the wallet from the other one. Shit up. I have to leave and come back, and I have to walk it both times.
The worst one is the fishing tank that has 2 of those fucking clams in there.
Yeah.
I can't even get it without getting it.
Well, I mean, if you stand outside the tank, then shoot the clams from outside of it, you can not get hit, but still annoying.
Yeah, but the off chance that you're able to hit them through the fucking water is slim.
Yeah. I've hit them before, it's just hard. Ow. Have you ever climbed on their guard boat without getting seen before?
With the stone mask, yes.
Yeah. I've never actually attempted, because I never had the stone mask when I come here. Do you know where you get the stone mask in fucking 3DS version?
No.
In the middle of Gerudo Fortress.
Seriously?
Yeah, the only place you ever need to use it, and you can't use it. Till you fucking go to the middle of the fucking fortress. What the fuck, dude?
What do you mean the middle of the room?
You know the tower that you can climb up in, like, the middle of the open area?
Yeah.
He's sitting there.
The Gerudo, or the Garu that gives it to him? Or the guard?
Yup. He's like, I snuck into Gerudo Fortress, but nobody notices me, and I'm tired. Bring me a potion.
Are you fucking serious?
Very. So he's just sitting there.
So it made it that easy to get it, basically.
Yeah, it's super easy to get, but it's like, well, at that point, why don't I just sneak past all of them?
Aren't you thankful that you don't have to fucking Zora hop to get up there?
Yeah. They also ruined the Zora in fucking 3DS version. Shit. Like, you know how fast the Zora normally swims, right?
A little bit.
Well, they changed it to a slightly sped up version of Link's normal swimming. And the only way to go fast is to use the electrical field, and that speeds you up to normal
You're
speed.
cutting in and out.
Am I
I don't
really?
know why. Yeah, a little bit.
That's weird.
Are you far away from your mic?
No.
Oh.
I was leaning back slightly, but that's about it.
That might have been it. I was too.
Ah.
Might have been why I was cutting in and out too.
Okay, I got 3. After I get all the eggs, I'm gonna end the stream. Because I don't want to end it now, because fucking... there's no quick save.
Aww, snip.
What?
Everybody's still mad that Waluigi's not in the new Smash.
Really?
It's in the works. Waluigi is still a fucking trophy. I'm even more mad that the fucking Shadow is still not in fucking Smash.
That would be cool.
Dude, it's his fucking rival. Why is he not in Smash?
I know, right?
Like, why the fuck not? You have all these fucking shitty Fire Emblem fucking characters that are all sword fighters, but you don't have a single fucking extra mascot in there as a fucking, even a costume.
Yeah.
Like, look, you have Ryu, and you could fucking do a costume change to Ken. You knock 2 characters out one fucking stone. Throw in Shadow and fucking make, was it Waluigi and alt a fucking Wario or something?
Luigi has an alt skin of Waluigi.
Or yeah, just even that though, but like, That's the closest thing you can get to him, and it's just stupid.
Yeah.
Then again, Luigi'd be his own, or Waluigi'd be his own character set. I would like to see the bucket.
The bucket?
The bucket.
What do you mean?
Do you know what the Waluigi bucket is?
Yes.
I want to see him have a move that's just like that, but it's his final smash, where everybody gets put inside the fucking bucket, and they can just get shucked out.
Nice.
He just, they all get stuck inside the bucket, and he like holds it in his hand, he taps it with like a magic stick. Like it's a magic trick or like a magic hat, and then they all go fucking blasting to the moon and die.
What would be like the range for the bucket then?
They would just suck everything on screen.
I mean, like you're able to dodge final smashes.
It would be a, yeah, no, but it'd be like a vortex in the middle of the screen.
Ah, so you just gotta
or wherever he's at. Yeah, that'd be a good concept idea. His forward smash is just a tennis racket. It has to be a tennis racket.
Yeah.
Like everything that would reference like all the sports they've done, like all the sports games.
Yeah.
Like his down smash is literally gonna be like a fucking spike kick, like the ball from Spikers.
Yeah.
Even I don't think he was in that one, but still.
I think he was in Strikers.
Was there a Mario football game?
Possibly, but I don't believe so.
It'd be kind of funny to see that his run animation, he puts on a charging Chuck helmet. It has like his standard B, he just throws a football.
Do you know the first game he appeared in?
No.
It-
Isn't it like the Woods?
No, it was the dancing game.
Are you fucking serious? It was the fucking DDR game?
Yeah, he was the main villain in that. And that's where he came from.
I thought he had another game that he debuted in.
No, he came from Mario DDR, I believe. Or no, wait. Did he come from... He either came from Mario DDR or the very first tennis game. Fuck.
Hold on. I know he debuted not in fucking DDR. He had to in someone else.
I think that's the first game he did something in, then, if it wasn't DDR. I think it was Mario in 64
First
tennis.
appearance was Mario Tennis in 64. So
Yeah.
Tennis racket for his forward smash to be appropriate.
And then his second game was DDR, then.
He was in Mario Party 3, Mario Tennis on Game Boy Color, Melee as an assist trophy, or not an assist trophy, but just a regular trophy, Mario Party 4, 5, Golf Toads Tour, Kart Double Dash, Power Tennis, Party 6, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door,
Is it 1000 Year Door?
cameo as an outfit when wearing both the W emblem and L emblem badges.
Ah.
Mario Superstar Baseball. So he's in a baseball game, okay. Dance Dance Revolution. Actually, no. His fucking final smash should just be like a DDR screen.
Kind of like Luigi's
And
Dance?
yeah, and if you have the DDR plugged in or attached in any way, it does double damage. That'd be hilarious to program in.
That would be hilarious. Shit, which way did it come
And
from?
the DDR screen works with whatever stage music is on. And the stage music speeds up. And every time you hit a note or like one of the arrows fly in a direction and hit something.
That would be so hard to fucking actually use in combat, though.
Well, it would go in a random direction if you hit it, and the faster you are, the more hits you would do. Mario Kart DS. Mario Hoops 3-on-3.
Oh, I love that game.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Mario Hoops 3-on-3 was fucking awesome.
Oh, it's bad. I mean, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, it's really fun.
What the fuck is this? Itaki Street DS?
What?
Itaki Street DS.
The hell is that?
Itaki Street DS is a Nintendo DS game released exclusively in Japan in 2017. Features characters from Dragon Quest and the series Mario series.
That's a weird fucking
It has a
combination.
sequel. It has a sequel called Fortune Street, which
Oh,
was
okay.
released on the Wii.
I've seen Fortune Street. Fortune Street's not too bad. Not great either, though.
Mario and Sonic Olympic Games, Mario Party, Mario Strikers Charged, Mario and Sonic Olympic Games again, Brawl as Assist Trophy, cringe, Mario Kart Wii, Mario Party 8, Mario Super Sluggers, Winter Games again, Sports Mix, Fortune Street Party 9.
Somebody joined again.
He needs his own fucking game, like, really.
I forgot to take a picture of one of the fucking Gerudos. Hope that counts. That is the shittiest quality picture.
So, there is dodgeball, volleyball, basketball, hockey, and Mario games.
So he's basically just a sports guy, mainly.
Yeah, like, you gotta give him some kind of fucking story or background.
Yeah.
He needs a fucking game.
Wasn't he in golf as well?
He was in golf, yeah. Mario Kart 8, Mario Party 10, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, Super Mario Maker as a costume, Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, Minecraft as a skin for the Wii U.
Lol. That counts?
Well, then again, that could count for anything, because you can make anything you want to put.
That means
Mario
Ichigo is
Sonic
canon
Mario.
in fucking... That he was in fucking... Minecraft.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Do you all think
Again,
this
on the
is
Switch,
better,
it's a
or the
skin for
Gerudo's
Minecraft.
Fortress from Ocarina of Time? I like this better than the Fortress in Ocarina of Time.
Super Mario Odyssey.
Oh yeah, the costume. Do you like the Gerudo Pirate Fortress or the Gerudo's Fortress from Ocarina of Time better?
I prefer Gerudo's Fortress.
Really?
Yeah.
I like the Pirate Fortress because it's got all like the decorations and shit.
Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle as Waluigi
Luigi?
or Luigi.
You too, then.
Can I just look at Waluigi? Because I'm a little curious.
Do it. I hope this picture is good enough, because if it's not, I'm going to be very mad.
Oh, okay. So it's just a rabbit that has the outfit of Waluigi.
Ah.
And cringy.
I find it hilarious that this adult joke is in this game. Wait, what? Motherfucker!
To this day, he still needs a fucking game. He's just a sports character.
Well, this certainly is a pirate, but I couldn't be pleased with a shot that looks like this. Bring me one that's better shot of... You cunt. I knew he wasn't going to be happy with it. Motherfucker. Yeah. You know what?
You need one of her panties or something?
I'm guessing, like, Jesus Christ.
Is this like Bad Majora, where you need a fucking photo of them completely nude or something?
Was that in Bad Majora?
No.
Okay. I was about to say,
Let
I
me
don't
read
remember.
it. Let me find out.
I don't remember that, but I do remember
I'm
something.
gonna go read it. I'm gonna be right back.
Bad Majora 2 is where you're gonna want to look. Because there's like a segment with the pirates in that one.
The worst part is, in order to find it, I have to search the term furry. Oh well.
Why do you have to search the term furry? Just look up Bad
Because the
Majora
artist-
2.
Because the artist specializes in furries, apparently.
Really?
That's the fastest way to find his name tag.
Literally, all I ever do is just look up Bad Majora and find it instantly.
And then suddenly I was presented with a photo of Harley Quinn surrounded by 20 dicks in her face.
That's pretty normal.
Why the fuck am I here? Let me just type in Bad Majora, you're right.
This stream was then fucking rated mature.
Age restriction required.
Yup.
Alright.
I'm trying to hurry this up because my grandma's gonna be coming home soon and she's gonna bug the shit out of me for like the first 5 to 10 minutes of the If I'm lucky, she won't be home till 11, but I'm never lucky, so... I just want to get all the fucking eggs and then call it.
I keep finding fucking Overwatch and die. Why?
What did you look up? Snow Peak Ruins from Twilight Princess. Fight Darkhammer and getting the ball and chain. That fight was actually pretty fun, but holy fucking shit, that temple was annoying. I learned that Helm Splitter makes the fucking ice spear throwing guys a lot easier, but I don't remember if you can get it at that point.
It was at that point in time when I accidentally came across Sparrow's artwork. And then I was concerned for my well-being.
You beat Twilight Princess, right?
Of course.
Oh, shit! Right before I could get the fucking picture, I got thrown out. I guess they don't like 12-year-old children trying to take photos of them in their face. I actually never...
Yeah, it's a little weird because it's not coming from right?
In my 3 heart run of Twilight Princess, though, I never actually made it to the Ice Temple because I quit before I got that far. How close do I have to be to get a good picture of these fuckers? No.
I found it.
You got it?
I found some diamond. No.
That good? Well, we're about to find out. Catch me. You know, I found the ball and chain is actually very useful for killing Gyptos. Like, you just throw it, the first hit hits them, then when Link pulls back the ball and chain, it just kills it. So it's like, kind of one-shot, but not really. It saved me fucking time in Cave of Ordeals anyway. Which I still need to beat.
Why am I reading this?
No, I just can't remember the actual name of the Ice Temple in fucking Twilight Princess. It was like the mansion. Do you remember what it was called? Was it like Yetta's mansion or something?
I think it was just Snow Peak Mansion.
Was it Snow Peak Mansion?
Huh. Let me see.
Like, Twilight Princess is the Zelda game I've along with Skyward Sword, are like 2 Zelda games I've played the least. Oh yeah, it's Snow Peak. Okay.
Yeah, Snow Peak Mansion. That's right.
Yeah, because I get it confused with Snowhead, and I was like, wait a minute.
Actually, the terminology is Snow Peak Ruins.
Oh, the Snow Peak. Okay.
It's a decrepit mansion, which is why it's called the Ruins.
Ah, gotcha. If this picture isn't good enough for him, I'm gonna fucking have an aneurysm. There we go. There's your jerk-off material. Now give me the thing. Now I have to take him down the hole, and then fucking... There's like 3 or 4 eggs down there. How many are there? 'Cause if there's 4, I'm going to cry. Equip the seahorse. Shit. Here we go. I don't know why I'm back at the top when I sank to the bottom. The Temple of Time is the best Twilight Princess dungeon in Hyrule Castle 2. That was actually pretty fun, yeah. I like the puzzles in the Temple of Time. And I actually just played like the Hyrule Castle yesterday, because I hadn't finished the HD version, so I just kind of went back and started playing it yesterday, because I was like right at the end too. The castle was a little short though, and I missed one of the rooms, which I need to go back and do. Dude, collecting all the fucking post souls is so annoying though, because there's like, I think there's 100. It's either that or 60. Cannot remember. I've only played Twilight Princess, I think, 2 times, and Skyward Sword like 2 times as well. Now I gotta take care. Oh, I don't have any.
Why am I reading this? And why is it in color pencil now that I've realized it?
Is it in colored pencil?
I think it's in color pencil now that I'm looking at it.
Aw, shit.
For color pencil, it's not too bad.
I mean, the coloring's pretty good. I'm going to the bottom to see if there's any magic down here, because I won't be able to kill these things without it. That's a heart. Yeah, that's the one I was... I think I know where the chest is. Like, that's the door I missed as well. Oh, shit. I think I know where the key is, but I don't know how to get to it. I think it involves something with, like, this side... figure out. Here. Take, please. Take. Did you ever get the Great Fairy Tears when you played through?
What tears? I forget.
In Twilight Princess, the Great Fairy Tears.
Yeah,
Or whatever they're. Yeah, I got them from the Poe guy, but I didn't get them from the Cave of Ordeals. Isn't that like the only reward from the Cave of Ordeals, though? Besides, like, getting fairies unlocked in all the different springs or whatever. I'm gonna run out of magic before I fucking finish this. That's not a thing either. Really wish I would have got that magic upgrade. I'll take the pot. Maybe it'll give me some magic. Money. What I don't need. Money. Fuck you too, game. After I get all these eggs, I'm going to end the stream, and then we'll continue this stream next Thursday as well.
I need to stop reading this. I'm done.
Wait, were you reading that this whole time?
Yes.
What were you looking for specifically?
The things that did not give me a heart. Okay, just continue stream. It's never happened.
You're just reading hentai the whole time.
Yeah.
I thought you stopped.
No, I was not. You know, it was...
Fights are definitely way more fun than the fucking Elden Bridge charge moment.
You know, for whatever reason, as soon as somebody said sword fight, in this case you, I completely went limp. Why? I guess when I heard the word sword fight, I just got serious and had like post-fucking zombie Mortal Kombat Link fucking stress.
Oh shit, no! Wait, what? It ate me but spit me back out instantly. Glitch.
It didn't like you.
I didn't taste good. Well, yeah, but I like the King Bulbin sword fight moments a lot better than the fucking horse fights. I think I gamed over like 3 times.
This entire time.
How long were you reading that for anyway?
Don't fucking know.
What part were you reading?
I think like page 20.
Was it like Bad Majora 1 or 2?
1.
There, I killed them all. That means I have them all. And they give me a heart container. So I'm gonna not talk to them. There's only one heart container we're collecting this fucking... in this game.
This makes no fucking sense whatsoever, and yeah, I'm done reading this.
What part did you stop at?
I'm reading something else, and I shouldn't be reading this.
Oh shit.
I don't even want to specify what I'm reading. It's that bad.
Nice. It's literally taking me one in-game day with slowed down time to collect all the fucking eggs. Not having the fourth bottle really...
I'd like to be able to read this, but I cannot read... Is there English translation so I can see this? Yes, there is. Okay, good.
Do you think the Bulbins in Twilight Princess are what replaced the Moblins? That's what I think.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds about right, honestly. I hope I got all the eggs and like retard miss one or something. What game should I stream after completing Majora's Mask? Should I just play another Zelda game?
Yes.
Which one?
I think you should do another Heartless run.
Fuck no. Like I have a bunch of other games on the Virtual Console.
You should do another Heartless run. Improve your death count.
I could do Wind Waker because I haven't recorded me doing Wind Waker yet.
I'm still surprised you hit 70 deaths. You know, your ETA was like 50, and somehow
I cleared it.
Disappoint. You did not disappoint.
I'm skilled and cleared the fucking ETA of how many deaths.
At least you didn't reach 100. That I would have just disconnected my mouse and keyboard from my computer.
I forgot these little fuckers have to be very specific about where you stand when you pull out your instrument. I used to be terrified of that lake scientist. He's got a fucked up face. Whenever I looked at him as a kid, I thought, like, I don't know what I thought, but Jesus Christ, that face. You ever see the shark at the bottom of the scientist pool in Ocarina of Time? Like, I found that when I was bored and screwing around one day. This song is so good, though. I need to get the circus mask thing. Because I needed to... Yeah, that shark. When I was, like, screwing around down there as a little kid, I found that, and I was like, dude, that was so cool. I really liked it. There, the things are born, I got the song. Now what's left? I wonder if I can make it back to if I can make it back to Clocktown fast enough to do the... Because I have all 3 masks now, so I think I can do the minigame and then I'll call it. Hey, opponent. That glitch with Epona earlier, though, was like the highlight of this stream. I need to turn off controller vibration for this game, holy hell.
I'm concerned as hell. Why the fuck did I read this?
Are you still reading it?
I'm reading something different and I regret reading everything.
I love when that happens. You just start reading some shit you really shouldn't, and you just read it way too long. Should I collect all the masks?
Oh, Why did that come up on my screen? No.
What did you do?
No. Fuck no.
What did you do?
I don't even want to know why that came up. I don't know. Just no.
Well.
100 kinds of no. You know how there's nope, but then there's a nope machine, okay? And this nope has generated more nopes than it should be nope. In other words, just extra amounts of nope.
With nope on top?
Yes. It was a comic that was made back in January involving Saria and some old soldier.
What?
Yeah. I viewed it thinking that it might have been Link when he's an adult, like in his 60s, trying to search for Navi, and just fuck Saria, but no, I don't even know.
It's just something.
It's just some dude.
How did... That just provides questions.
Yeah.
Did you see the Song of the Mind?
No.
It was never finished.
Song of the Mind?
Yep.
Oh, is that the one where the Link goes around playing that fucking song and controls him to go full on horny?
No, it's like, not the game, the comic.
No, I mean, yeah, the comic book.
Yeah. I always thought the scientist looked like he might have been cursed by Ganon. Or you look like Salvo-Slow, that might be crazy. The scientist actually is just that ugly. How old is the scientist anyway?
It is stated that the scientist is actually 82 years old.
Seriously?
Yes.
Jesus Christ, he looks like he's like 400. Yeah, but it's like the... It's the comic where Link plays that song that just... He can mind control people. And he turns, like, Saria into a dog.
The first one is like Navi, where Navi's humping his ear. Yeah, I know.
Yep, that's the one.
I've read it. I read it and I found. And I have no regrets.
There's no, like, even any hentai moments in that fucking comic. Well, there was one, but it wasn't very good. On the forest, there we go.
The worst artist out there, second to Sparrow, has to be fucking Spinda.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like Sparrow's stuff?
I like Sparrow stuff. And I like Sidna stuff, but they're like the most offensive ones out there.
Yeah.
You know what's really depressing to know?
What?
You know fucking Zonk Punch, right?
Yeah.
He stopped everything. He dropped off the face of the earth in December.
Yeah, I saw that. I know why.
He said he was going to take care of his grandma or something. It's like, really?
Yeah, I think she died
See,
or something.
I'm like, you're going to stop artwork all because your family's dying and you don't want to draw porn around? I can understand that part.
I want to stop
that
Toy of the Scientist. Well, just kidding. I got the serious.
Somebody should make a stuffed toy of the scientist.
Oh god. Would you buy it?
Yes.
You know what? I'd buy it too, just to put on my desk. Are you looking this up?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Let me see what the actual description of it is on the Zelda Wiki here.
Okay. I got the Cry Mask, by the way. With this, I can get a bottle.
In case you didn't know, the professor, or the scientist, is the professor and it's male. I thought it was female.
I knew it was male.
I thought it was female.
Wasn't he married to the potion shop woman? In like Ocarina of Time?
I believe so. It's not saying that.
Ah, then I must just be full of shit. Ingo and Gorman can meet, just like how I wish Talon and Mr. Barton could meet. How would that work?
Let's see this for a second. In the manga, his name is Dr. Mizumi.
I remember that, actually. Dr. Mizumi and... Well, I don't know.
This is the bonus fucking chapter. That's from the bonus chapter with Roru.
I
Or
remember
Roru,
that.
not Roru. With the fucking bird person.
Yeah. I think there's like 4 volumes of the Twilight Princess manga at this point. I'm gonna grab the rupees and then call it. I keep doing stuff to extend the time. Let's see if I can remember the code for the League of the Third Den. I think it's 41523. 41523. Holy shit, I remembered it again. I don't know how I remember the code, like, 1 week
I always
after.
thought that those things on his head were, like, ears.
Really?
Or like, a secondary pair of, like, some kind of deformity. Because I didn't look at them like it's hair. I looked at it like it was, like ears. Like it was, like, some kind of alien.
It's bandana.
Or something, yeah. I didn't think that was hair for the longest time.
Oh, you never got the Great Fairy Sword? That thing's actually pretty fun to screw around with.
OP as fuck.
Yeah. It's annoying to get
Second
it.
most powerful sword in the whole game.
Besides Fierce Deity.
Exactly.
Fierce Deity is so OP, it's fun to mess around with. Especially if
What
you
really
get
makes no sense is there's actually programmed data for the sword to be separate.
Really?
Yeah, so how would that even work? I guess it's just like the giant's knife, but permanent.
Yeah.
Because in this game, there's no two-handed sword that Link can hold.
Great Fairy Sword.
Besides that, yeah.
I
That's
think
an
it was
item.
going to be used by maybe the adult Link mask. Because that's what the thing was created from.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I wonder why that's even a leftover. It's just weird.
Oh, I didn't grab it.
Because there's no time traveling in this game besides going back repeatedly. But you can't become an adult. There's no.
Well, originally, there was going to be a mask that would make you into an adult. And there was, originally the time was going to be, instead of 3 days, it was going to be 1 month.
Yeah,
And
but
it wouldn't
like,
be time
there's
changing.
no way you could grow into an adult. Like, there's nothing explaining where you would get that mask from or what magical property would make you become an adult.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, where would
That's
that
why
come
there should be no reason that it should be in code.
from? Yeah.
It's creepy the fact that it's even in there. That thing that won't make any fucking sense.
That is true.
Didn't you say when you got the last bit of eggs that you would save and drop the stream?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
Oh, you're just putting your money away.
Yeah, that and I got
Putting your
the circus mask.
Putting your rupees away? Making things explode?
I had like 200 rupees.
Did you know if you clip outside the map, his bank actually has a shutter?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that actually. I remember seeing like a video of that. Maybe it was originally he was going to be closed at night, but they changed it. Like, because of the whole, like, instead of being like 3 days, it was 1 month thing, so. Maybe he'd be
Yeah, like
closed
maybe at one point or one point in time, he'd be like closed on the weekends or something like a normal bank.
Yeah,
That'd have been a very interesting fucking concept.
that would be pretty cool.
It'd be
Well-
like, how the fuck would you program a whole month's game?
On an N64 cartridge.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, even by today's standards, like on CDs, like even with PlayStation 2, that'd be hard.
True.
Like, that was just being ambiguous. 3 days was the best they could probably do.
Probably.
A week was probably the best they could have done, but 3 days was pretty good.
Well, it's probably because, like, they also had only 1 year to make this game.
You could also imagine that with the amount of time that they had, if you did have at least more than 3 days, like if you had a week, you could probably do all 4 fucking bosses.
Oh yeah, you totally could.
Very
Easily.
quickly. Save the fucking world. But what if you actually had to kill all 4 before the door opens to the carnival?
That would be really hard, actually.
Like, you could do them as many times as you want to get the thing that's required to open it. But in order to open it, you have to fresh kill them, all 4 of them.
Damn.
It would just be fucking horrible. Imagine that you have to kill fucking Georg within a week.
Oh, fuck no. Have you done the doggy racetrack? Ugh. The doggy racetrack is so... Isn't that like a heart piece as well?
Where's the doggy racetrack? I forget.
Romani Ranch. Or Romani Ranch. You just use the Mask of Truth for that. And then if you pick up the dogs and you don't get the one you want, then you just leave. And come back in. Well, speedrunning anyway. Yeah. I've like 100% of this game before,
I don't
so I
remember
haven't done
that for
it.
some reason. I remember doing it, but I don't remember...
Yeah, you just pick out the dog and then it races and pray to God you win. I think it's either you do that for rupees or heart piece, and then rupees. I cannot remember though.
I think you just go for rupees. I don't think there's a heart.
I think there's a heart piece there.
Oh, by the way, did you want to see the game freezing thing? Go outside.
Oh yeah.
Go out to Tournament Field. This will be in the stream. Go outside.
Okay.
Go out the water side.
Water side? Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, which one is that?
Okay.
I think it's the... It's the one on the opposite side of town for me. Cool.
I think it is West Clocktown, but don't quote me.
It is. What's...
Wait a minute.
Yeah, we're about to end the stream, but we can definitely do that next stream, which will be like next Thursday. We're doing Doggy Racetrack next stream. So, remind me, because I'm stupid. I'll try to remember, though. Okay, I'm outside.
Give me a second. You're still walking through West Lockdown.
Ah, gotcha.
Alright, so when you're out in the water area, to the left, along the wall where the gate is, there is a puddle of water and a fence.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. I think I've seen this before.
I'm just gonna wait for you to go over because you're still like exiting.
I'm in the water.
Well, I'm behind, so
Yeah.
this is the way to catch up. The delay is not fun.
Yeah. There's a glitch here.
What you're gonna do is stand up on top of that fence at the top.
Okay. Fuck levers.
Wait.
There we go. Any specific spot?
Very close to the wall. Yeah. Wait a second. I'll show you exactly what to do. You're spinning around in the damn water and you're fucking behind in time. What's going on?
I got attacked.
By what? Oh, the chill?
Yep.
Yeah, kill that thing first. Kill it.
I don't have a weapon to kill it with.
Just use your sword. The thing's over.
Fine. That doesn't count.
You just got fucking shut down.
The levers in fucking Ocarina of Time are worse.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. Oh no, he's back. Quickly, tell me.
These ones are worse because they're like taller.
Tell me quick.
Alright, what you're supposed to do is look at the wall, look where the spike is, and run at it.
Which side? Does it matter?
Doesn't matter. Just...
What does this do?
It should push you outside the map.
Whee!
You've seen me do it before.
It just stopped me on the spike.
You see what it does.
I'm just walking into it.
I'm behind.
Yeah.
I don't know if you got the angle right. Try to backflip onto it.
Okay.
Like backflip on top of this bike.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have become error. What the fuck is happening?
I kind of want to say.
What the fuck did I do? I broke the
Watch
game.
a minute to pass.
What the fuck
I can't wait to see it on display in preview.
Link's like having a heart attack. Oh no! What do I do?
Can you go down?
We've soft locked. We soft locked the game!
I didn't think soft lock would actually. I didn't think that would work in Virtual Console.
It did! I backflipped onto the spike and Link just started freaking out, and now I've soft locked the game!
I think that's the end of the stream.
Yeah, this is a good place to end the stream.
I think this is what you call a dead Link.
God damn it.
So you're not able to move at all, huh?
No, I'm fucking stuck. Like, we were trying to do it, don't worry.
It was on purpose.
Yeah. I didn't know this would happen, though.
You can't even move.
No, I'm fucking stuck.
Can you move the camera? You can't even press C to change the camera?
I can press start.
Press start. See what happens.
Nothing.
You know what this glitch is supposed to do? It's supposed to push you outside the map and try to put you back in repeatedly. It's not supposed to do what it's doing right there.
Well, I mean, it's technically doing that.
Yeah. It's supposed to be even worse, but...
Poor little Link. He's just like,
I kind of want to hear this at full volume. Let me just...
Oh! No, shit. I pushed the virtual console button. Whoops.
You hear that?
I do. Poor little Link. This echo is unreal. Okay, that's probably a good time to stream.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, Dylan. See you next time, if you're around.
In a week.
In a week. Okay, see you, dude.
Goodbye, Snell. Goodbye. Alright, what game do you want to go play?